What is up with the squad? It's Cess, your favorite auntie with Uncle Tendencies in the building. We a little late, but it's hot takes. I got RobDaManMedia, Mr. Shake My Hand in the building. What's up, Rob?
Boy. What's happening, man? Hey, listen, it's a Wednesday, you feel me? Wednesday, hot takes. You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, I guess we got to have time today. You know what I'm saying? Drip said she got time today, so I guess we got to have some time today. You know
Drip got time today. Drip got time today. And I believe Tennessee played today. So it's a good day. So let's get it. Joe Mama, what's happening? Political Lil in the building. Rover 71. Groovy, what's happening? Let's go. ESPN dropped their top 25. It's hot in the social media streets. I mean, it's up out here, Rob. It must be college basketball season. Good afternoon. What's good? Coming in the door, hit the like and the share. They both right there.
Hey, Drip say, open the doors of the church. Let the church say amen today.
Then she say too, like the doors of the church are now closed. You hear me? She open the doors and close the doors all at the same time. Let's get it.
Man, open the doors of the church, man. Let's walk them in right quick.
Come on in.
When y'all come in, hey, make sure you sit down. You know what I'm saying? Get your notepads ready. Get everything ready to go. You feel me? When you walk in the door. I'm putting Rob on the hot seat. We got the ESPN top 25 players in college. Y'all know I love a good list. Y'all know ain't nothing I like more than a good list. You hear me? So we got a good list. We got Rob on the hot seat. We gonna see what he's talking about. It's college hoops. Now, is there anything WNBA I need to cover? They offered the extension. We'll see we'll see what goes with that. If the players accept that. But we gonna get. If something come up there, we'll get into that. Let's get into this list. First of all, Rob, have you seen the list? Yeah, but I mean, you want to go ahead and pop it up there for the people. You know what I'm saying? We can walk them down. So you know what I'm saying? Because they like to be like, oh, you know what I'm saying? We don't always listen.
So, and now listen,
for them. You feel me?
Here's my thing with the list, Rob. As I'm pulling it to the screen, this is ESPN's list. And then listen, if we have time, I don't know how much time we got because I know I ended up pushing us back 2 hours today, so I apologize about that. So I don't know how much time we got, but I do want to take a quick look at the USA Today top 25 list. It's interesting, but let's start right here with the top 25 players in women's college basketball. And I'm starting here because it's like, listen, I'm not saying it's not any Gamecocks on the list. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm talking about here is where we land on the list and the respect that we getting on these lists and not getting, as far as I'm concerned. But I'm gonna let y'all be the judge. The top five. Let's start top five. Let's start top five. Okay.
Hey, number one. This is the most hilarious list I've ever seen in my life. But go ahead. Yeah, let's go. Let's rock out. Look. Yeah, baby. Let's do it.
Listen, number one on the list, Serah Strong, UConn, 6'2" sophomore, defending champ. Big part of what they did last year. Certified hooper. Okay. I have no problem. Serah Strong, number one. Expected to see her there. Okay. I expected it. Okay. Now I'm gonna scroll through the list. Okay. Number two, second best player in college basketball. Lauren Betts. Let's talk about it. Okay, let's not talk about it first. Let's scroll through the list first, and then we'll talk about it. Let's get all the way through the list. Because if I start talking about stuff now, we may not get all the way through the list. So y'all keep me honest. I'm gonna get all the way through the list. Then I'm gonna get Rob on this hot seat. We're gonna talk about this, okay? Number three, the third best player in college women's basketball, Hannah Hidalgo. Number four, the fourth best player in women's college basketball. And I'm going to keep saying best player in women's college basketball because I want y'all to understand what they said. Not in a conference, not on a team. And some of these people might not even be the best player on a team, okay? So, I'm starting to get okay, keep me honest, Rob. I'm on the list. Okay, number four, best player in college basketball, Madison Booker. The fifth best player in college basketball, Flau'Jae Johnson.
I said I'm trying to do my best not to stop you. So
I know, and we both on the same time. So somebody else. I'm trying to scroll fast as I can. The sixth best player in women's college basketball, Olivia Miles. 7th best player in college basketball, Tanaya Latson. The 8th best player in women's college basketball, AZ Fudd. Y'all gonna rock around and find out. If you wasn't here last night, you might not know what I mean when I say rock around, but y'all gonna rock around and find out this year. Rock around and find out what it's this year. It's gonna be some rocking and rolling. The 9th best player in women's college basketball, Michaela Blake. 10th best player in women's college basketball, Audie Crooks. The 11th best player in women's college basketball, Joyce Edwards. Come on, let me keep scrolling. The 12th best player in women's college basketball, Michaela Williams. I'm gonna keep scrolling. The 13th best player in women's college basketball. Say it with me, Reagan Beers. The 14th best player in women's college basketball, Gianna Neekins. The 15th best player in women's college basketball, Kamora Johnson. I gotta scroll. The 16th best player in women's college basketball, Zoe Brooks. Is it Zoe? Zoe always messed up.
Joyce was 11.
Yeah. The 17th best player in women's college basketball, Kiki Rice. The 18th best player in women's college basketball, Serah Williams. The 19th best player in women's college basketball, MiLaysia Fulwiley. The 20th best player in women's college basketball, Yarden Garzon. 21st. Work with me, y'all. 52 in the chat. Hit the like and the share. They both right there. 5 of y'all share this thing out. I need to share it in the chat. The 21st best player in college women's basketball, Talasia Cooper. The 22nd best player in women's college basketball, Camille Pierre. The 23rd best basketball player in women's college basketball is Cody. Don't put your hands on me, McMahon. Okay, we almost done. The 24th best player in women's college basketball, Toby Fournier. The 25th best women's college basketball player in the country, Maggie Dugan. Go ahead, Rob. I'm gonna take a break for a second and just I gotta have some. I'm gonna have a Coke and I don't even know how to smile, so I'm gonna have a sip of my Coke.
Here's the problem I have with
medication.
List.
Go ahead. What you got?
Here's the problem I have with this list, right?
Let me roll back to the top.
Just throw all the way back up. Just throw all the way back up to the top.
See, I was only gonna talk about the top 5, but as I was going through the list, it was hard.
Keep scrolling up. Keep scrolling up. Here's where I had a real problem at right here. Right?
Is it here?
Keep scrolling up. Who wrote the damn article?
Oh, okay. Multiple contributors. It says multiple contributors.
So multiple people couldn't come up with the best 25 players.
Now now they take ownership here. So this is Charlie. He got this Charlie, this Kendra. Okay. So as we go through, they're gonna tell you who said what now. Okay.
Come on, dog.
We're gonna tell you who said what. Okay. Afternoon coming in. Listen. Come on. Now.
So basically,
I'll tell you what's happening.
So basically, they just did a draft of who get to pick where.
Mm-hmm.
That's basically what they said. That basically
it looked like a bunch of. It looked like a bunch of you go, I go. Your turn, my turn.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like a draft. You draft the player, I draft the player.
But they put numbers on it though. See, if they'd have put it in alphabetical order, if it wasn't no numbers, but they numbered it 1 through 25. Like as they voted, like everybody picked a player and then they voted. Yeah, Reuter. That's so the time I'm on.
It's like they put a tier, right? It was first tier, second tier, third tier, fourth tier, fifth tier, right? And then whichever pick your lane in, that's what you get. That's what that number. Come on, dog.
See, I would have respected it better if they'd have made a pyramid or something, right? A pyramid or something.
Come on, man. Listen, you gonna tell me Madison Booker's number 4?
Hey, so wait a minute. I'm gonna go to
3-2, like because
no. Hold on, Rob. So Silas Swartz ain't a top 25 player in this country.
I was getting there. Oh, man, it was coming.
Let's talk about it.
It was coming.
No Silas Swartz.
It was coming.
Come on, man.
Bro,
let me see.
Let me scroll down.
Let me scroll down and see if it's also considered. Because sometimes
it ain't. It ain't.
Oh, don't. Why you a spoiler? Don't be no spoiler, right?
Bro, this bad business right here.
I'm gonna scroll further than you and see what I see.
I'm gonna
scroll further than you and see what I see. Yeah, no, goodness gracious, this is.
Hey man, listen. I'm not
Michigan. Hey, listen. Okay, so Jelani Cambridge, not top 25.
Nah, according to him.
Zam Jones, not top 25.
Nope.
Tajiana Roberts, not top 25.
Nope.
Okay, let's talk about it. Let's make it make sense.
Ain't nothing on this list makes sense, right? I listen. The only thing I give you Serah Strong number one. I give
Audie listen, I like Audie, but Audie is a top 10 player in this nation, and Joyce Edwards ain't.
Hey, listen, they must have forgot what Joyce Edwards been doing all summer. They clearly didn't understand what she did all summer.
Was Joyce Edwards the captain on the team that Audie was on?
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about it.
And you know what's crazy though? If go read Madison Booker line. Go read her. Go back to number 4, read her line. Because this one don't make sense right here. So y'all was watching this summer.
I'm trying to figure out AZ Fudd at 8, but we'll talk about that. Just rock around and find out. Okay,
Booker's line. Because y'all was clearly watching this.
I'm gonna read it out loud for everybody. Okay. I'm gonna read it out loud for everybody. As a sophomore, Booker helped the Longhorns win a share of the SEC regular season title in their first year in the league and reached the Final Four for the first time since 2003. She shot 46.4% from the field and 40.3% from three-point range to go with 2.7 assists. She followed that strong season by playing for Team USA in the America Cup. Booker has scored 1,231 points, the fourth most of any Texas player through 2 seasons. A repeat of that for her last 2 years in college will get Booker close to the school career record of 1980s Longhorn legend Annette Smith-Knight.
So y'all watched this summer, and y'all still come up with this goddamn list?
Hey, but they didn't say anything about... Okay, never mind. Go ahead.
That's the part that's dumbfounded. Like,
never mind.
You put that in here for what?
Okay. I love me some Audie Crooks. I do too. I love some Audie Crooks.
But she ain't top 10 though. She ain't top 10 though.
A top 10 player better than Joyce Edwards?
Come on, bro. We gotta stop this, man. We gotta stop this, dog.
And see, you can't tell me that it's about points or averages, because the averages and stuff is all over the place, right? You can't tell me that. AZ at 8 is wild to me too.
The formula of what they did is crazy. I'm just trying to figure out what the formula was, right? I'm trying to figure out what that was.
This is why I tell y'all these lists is good barbershop talk. Here we go. Yeah, I love a good list. Let's talk about it. So, Rob, hot seat time, homie. Ain't no dancing.
I can't tap dance like Greg.
Ain't no tap dancing.
I can't backpedal like Deion Sanders.
Yeah, I'm not letting you slide by on no premises today. No, sir. Got to answer the question. Can't get back to us. Straight up, Rob.
I said, but I got a real question before we start. Would you take Reagan Beers over Audie Cook?
Right now at this point I would. I like where Audie is headed. I just don't know if at this point I saw more of an improvement. I was more excited about seeing Reagan Beers this season than I was about Audie Crooks. And y'all know I'm not a
I'm gonna be a buck with you. If Reagan Beers is in the Big 12, she would be averaging 25 and 15. Audie Cooks ain't averaging at 23 and 7 in the SEC. I'm just gonna keep it a buck. Like, sometimes it's just what it is. There's levels to it.
I got you. So, okay, let's be honest. We don't have no problem with number one. Everybody's this is the defending champ. This is she got the game for it.
I give you that.
Right. Okay, but here's my thing. For me, and maybe I'm biased, but for me, Serah Strong and Joyce Edwards are on the same level, right? They're the next two faces of women's college basketball to me. So ain't no way in hell she's top 10 and Joyce is down there in 11. Y'all gonna put some respect on Rolls Royce Joyce's name, okay? So we don't have no problem with number one. So we would pick a different number one, right?
I think Michaela Blakes is too low. I think Flau'Jae is too high. But I know you got a question for me. So before I start ripping this list up,
Let me get through. Let me get into a couple questions. So we got her dog. We got Hannah at number 3.
I think that's too high.
Straight up, is she the best two-way guard in the country right now, or does her usage inflate the perception?
I don't honestly, man. She got this Depoy of the year BS, bro. But I think that was, like I always said, I think that should have went to Citron. Because Citron always had the top assignment. It's just Hannah just was always able to get deflections because of somebody else's work. Okay. And that's how she got the Depoy. Not because she straight up was guarding something. So I'm kind of, and she's showing that at Team USA basketball the same way. Like, I don't think she's the best two-way.
Okay, I agree with that. And now somebody brought up Blake's. Blake's is I think she's number 9.
She's number 9. She should be higher.
Okay, so they got Blake's at 9. As I was gonna ask you, and she had a monster freshman year, right? She got the 53-point game, I think a 55-point game. She came in and dropped 40 the other night. So is that were they aggressive enough, or did they hedge a little bit on this one? What's up with that? Is it because she's at Vandy? What is it?
Yeah, a lot of it has to do because she's at Vandy. If she's somewhere else, she's a lot higher, right?
Now,
think about it like this, right? She's on a Team USA basketball team. She's the leading scorer, and she was high level defending at a high level.
So, okay, and I get that, and we're gonna have a conversation about Vandy because I went back and watched that as a second time, and I got me and Gamecocks fam make me watch with a different lens. So we're gonna talk Vandy and what we saw there. Because it's looking like Blake's or bust, and that could be
I disagree, but I get y'all premises from it.
But that's a conversation for another time. I want to say that but this is about Blake's individually. And I'm like you, the defense that I saw at Team USA had me hyped, like, oh, hold up, this Cookies, it's up when we see her again, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so so you don't think 9 is aggressive enough? I see people in the chat saying Bree Wayne, you saying you okay where Blake's is at? Okay.
I don't think. Here's why.
Okay, let's go. Tell me what.
I'm just keep it a book. I don't think Madison is a top 10 player. I don't think Flau'Jae is a top 10 player. I don't think Olivia Miles is a top 10 player. So therefore, by default, she automatically moves up. I'm just being honest.
You're not gonna let me get through my questions, is you? There you go. You had to get that off. It's all right. I knew it was coming. Oh, it's on ESPN. And I got to pull it up. So, okay, now, is Lauren Best the most dominant front court scorer?
No, because Sarah Strong is. So,
that's a hot take. That's a hot take right there. No. Okay. So, okay. All right, Audie Crooks at 10. Is she got unstoppable touch, or is she matchup vulnerable in March? Like, what's the ceiling when the scout tighten up on Audie? Top 10? Talk to me.
The thing with Audie is she gonna be able to? Does she have enough around her where they're gonna allow her to be able to throw the ball inside? That's gonna be the question. It ain't gonna be if and dirt. If you allow her to play 1-on-1, she gonna get 20. You know what I'm saying? Because she gonna get you in foul trouble. She gonna do something. But if they double on her, does she have enough shooting around her to get it done? That's what it comes down to.
This is what they saying about her. Crooks is one of the most dominant interior players in the nation. Last season, she set the Iowa State single-season record for scoring. 820 points, made field goals, 329, led the Big 12 in scoring. They had extremely high expectations. Early struggles set them up for subpar season. Dropping out of rankings, falling to Baylor in the Big 12. Returned for junior year with a deep roster, even more developed talent, set her up for another big season. She also had the America Cup, where she didn't get a lot of playing time, and that's fueled her. So,
bro, you see how they utilize the America Cup and how they don't utilize, like how they utilize for some people, don't utilize for another.
Listen, she was the third leading scorer on the America Cup, the captain, and you don't think it fueled her to be anything?
Yeah. But
here's the thing: she didn't need no fueling anyway because she came in fueled up about not getting that chip. See, we're gonna get into the South Carolina disrespect because I'm ruder about it, and me and Drip got time today. We got time today.
Gamecocks, now you see what we see, huh? Your list might change a little bit if you actually see what above her. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so
it's the combination. Gamecock, it's a combination of people. It's not just one. But Charlie has his people that he picks. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on, wait.
People on the list.
Henry Hurley came in and say, this list was made off highlighted reels. We know ESPN don't watch the game.
Yeah, that's facts. Ain't no game being watched.
Yeah, man, they playing some of the games on their channel. Henry, come on.
Listen,
I love it. Let's go.
I says, but you know how they throw around the Team USA? Like they push that scene here and push that scene there, but then be like, it's like, dog, did y'all really watch that game, man? Did y'all really watch? Because ain't no way y'all watch.
Did y'all really watch is the question. Did y'all really watch is actually the question.
Or did y'all just go take the stat line from, we seen this stat line at Team USA, this is what they did. Did you really go watch the game and see how? Because listen, somebody can score average 9.9 points at Team USA and be super impact over somebody that scored 14 points on Team USA. But you would never know if you didn't watch the game. All you know is they scored 14, this person scored 9.9. Go watch the goddamn basketball game and find out what really happened.
Hey, Chicago Cheetah, for you to think that Joyce Edwards is just a top 15 player is wild.
What do you expect from an LSU fan? They supposed to say that.
That's just wild. But okay, some people gonna say putting them at 7, putting Latson at 7 and Edwards at 11 is showing love. But do y'all really think
that ain't showing love,
that's showing some love? Dog. That's what I'm feeling like. It's a little disrespect, Rob. But Latson's 25 night coming into this backcourt.
Hey, listen. Like,
number 7 is too low, ain't it?
You got to be
what you gonna unlock in the system. Let's talk about in the system.
Listen, you just got to be real with yourself. Was you on Latson or was you on Flau'Jae? Was you on Latson or was you on Madison Booker? Let me know. Make it make sense.
Hey, bud. Chicago Cheetah in the chat talking about Olivia Miles, a generational player.
Bro, that's why I didn't even respond to that, because I know you don't watch basketball, because ain't no way in hell you think Olivia Miles is a generational talent. I got to stop throwing the word generational out, because generational means it's a one in a lifetime. You're going to see a copycat of her so many times. Like, she don't do nothing that's generational. Come on, man. Stop that.
So, okay. Last is 25 night coming into this backcourt. At number 7, too low, I think, based on what she's gonna unlock in the system. Where would you have Latson at the top scorer in the nation last year?
She's got it. Listen, she's above Booker for me. She's above Johnson. Based upon their list, right? She's above Olivia Miles. So that means automatically she goes to the 4th spot. I would push her and Hannah. See, Hannah's gonna have a lot of workload on her, so I get why they put Hannah up there. But for me, I'm going Sarah Strong, Joyce Edwards. I'm going Latson at like top 5. She's gonna be top 5. I don't know what she's gonna be like between 3 to 5, but she'll be in my top 5. Yeah, like that's all I can say. Yeah, they got one right. Lauren's gonna be in the top 5. I'll probably put Lauren at top. I'll probably put Lauren at 4. I'll put Latson at 5. I'm just trying to think who I would put 3rd. You know what? I'll leave Hannah at 3rd. The only difference right now, I would put at 2 right now, right? Just because they got the championship. So I'll go Serah. Joyce is number 2. I keep Hannah at 3 because our usage rate is gonna be super, super high. So I can get the premises of that, right? Latson at 5, and then 4 would be Lauren Betts. That'd be my top 5. AZ Fudd to be 6.
So wait a minute. Do you think Lauren Betts is a better big than Reagan Beers?
Man, you know how I feel about that. I don't even know why you have that question.
That's what I said. How I feel about that. That's why we on the hot seat, because you can't put Lauren at 4. You can't put Lauren at 4 if you don't even think she's better than Reagan. And see, this is my point about the list now. This is my point about the list.
Yeah, but at the same time, though, I know UCLA gonna throw Lauren a basketball versus Oklahoma. That's the difference. I gotta take the team factor in there a little bit of consideration. Do I think Lauren is better than Reagan Beers? I don't, right? But I've seen them for years, on top of years, more than most people have. So what Lauren has, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, man. Lauren versus Beard. We don't get to see the match.
That's probably not a fair one. That's probably not a fair one because
Yeah,
I know you definitely got some bias there. I understand.
Yeah, for me, I done seen them battle in high school. Well, since what 7th grade, 8th grade, freshman year, sophomore year, fighting for state titles. So I done seen them, you know what I'm saying, from a different level than most people. You know,
so that's not a fair one.
Yeah, it's not really a fair question for me.
Let's look at Joyce some more. Let's talk Joyce a little bit more.
It don't matter.
Go ahead.
Here's the thing about it. Don't matter that best is 6'7". It really don't, right? It's what you do with the 6'7". You could be 6'7" all day long, but what you do with the 6'7", that's what matters, right? And so I'm looking at the improvement of them
there are
over
levels
the years.
To 6'7".
Yeah,
it's levels to 6'7".
Yeah, I was just thinking over the years, like Lauren ain't really developed like I thought she would. She would have college. But that goes to the part of, you know what I'm saying, being at UCLA, them not focusing on her game as they should, and them still continue to do the same shit over and over and over and over again, and it hasn't got them nowhere. So she's got a little bit stronger, but she's always been weak up top, stronger down low. She's always had a strong base down low, but a weak up top. So that's always been her biggest problem. So,
when y'all keep saying that she's better than Beers, what is it that she does better than Beers? I'm interested because I'm looking at Beers, and Beers is almost like a 3-level scorer in the way she shoots the 3 ball. The way she's a better.
Lauren, all right, so listen, Reagan Beers is a better shooter, all around shooter than Reagan Beers is a better shooter than Lauren Betts, right? The difference of why people always feel like they would take Lauren Betts is because UCLA makes it everywhere Lauren Betts went.
Okay.
They made it a priority to throw her the ball.
Okay.
Versus Reagan, they don't make it a priority to throw her the ball because they use Reagan more in a pick and roll, pick and pop situation. Versus Lauren is, hey, get to the front of the rim, seal, and we throwing you the basketball no matter what. They just don't play. Their games is not similar in the style. If their games are similar, you'll see the difference. But their games are not similar, so it's really a preference thing. Do you want to? And I get people on the defensive end, but also you have to think about the premises of where they play at. Are they really looking to play defense on that type of end at a high level? Or are they looking just to get the ball out, right? And so for me, Reagan Beers, she do pick up a lot of cheap fouls. Some of it can be iffy, but she picks up a lot of cheap fouls. And as long as she can just stay on the basketball court, you'll see a real big difference. So, yeah.
Okay.
Because I've seen when they played the same game, and Reagan dominated Beers. So, I mean Betts. I'm sorry, Betts dominated Beers. Sorry, wrong way. Beers dominated Betts. They both got a B in their name, but yeah, I've seen it where Reagan is took and manhandled Lauren, but you know, time will tell. They're gonna play each other this year.
Okay, so question, because I believe the list say that it values winning, impact, and assisted turnover leadership, right?
Say that again.
I think the list says that it values winning, impact, and assisted turnover and leadership. That's what I think they said. Let me check. Let me double check.
This does not include any freshmen, although the chance to play their way onto the rankings are updated throughout the season. Man, y'all still ain't gonna get this shit right. It can't be off a value of winning and contributing, right? Because if you do that way, like this don't even align. Booker not even gonna probably be the best person.
Oh goodness. Okay.
Yeah, you can't value that. Flau'Jae ain't gonna be the best person on her team that's gonna impact them to win.
Okay.
So you can't by that theory alone, Joyce Ellis, you automatically
number 2. I might got the list mixed up. That's why I was double checking. That's why I said let me check.
Hold on. By that standard alone, Joyce Ellis number 2. She's gonna impact South Carolina. ability to win more than what's in front of her. There's no way you're looking at Flau'Jae and you're looking at Booker and be like, they're going to impact their team. No, they're not. No, they're not. They don't even play both ends at a high level. Come on, man. We got to stop that.
You know, Raven's not on this list at all.
No, Raven ain't on the list. No freshmen are on the list. They said they gotta work their way on the list, which is crazy. It's crazy.
Let's talk about Olivia Miles at 6. Is that 6?
Yeah, they got Flau'Jae over. Yeah, they got Flau'Jae. They got Booker. Man, you know how that go. So my question, I just want to know why people so high on Olivia Miles. Like, what is she gonna prove that she didn't prove at Notre Dame? What's she gonna do differently? Because if she goes to average the same stat line that she averaged at Notre Dame, ain't nothing changed.
Well, I mean, is it different because she's averaging that same stat line with 6-7 players?
Ain't no difference. You still gonna go 1, 2, 3, can't cool. You ain't make a difference.
I think Leia's at 19, y'all. And you don't even got her making a difference. Okay, so it's kind of risky.
Yeah, Leia's at 19.
Here's the thing. Is this a risk? Because I think Olivia is going to kind of depend on the spacing for her, right? To find the success in this system. So I don't know. It's kind of risky for me. Olivia at 6. I just don't see it. I don't see it. I know. I don't see it.
I'm just Gamecocks. I didn't even get to her yet. I ain't get to her yet, Gamecocks. I was on the way to her, but yeah, man, the Raven disrespect, dog. We gotta stop that, dog. We gotta stop that, dog.
Hey, it's crazy. It's crazy that the comment was that Raven gonna have a battery in her back because of vengeance. Raven is like, how many chips Raven got now? 6. Like, Raven's lost like less than 20 games since 2017. She is the battery. The fact that y'all don't get Raven, is the reason why we keep beating y'all ass, because y'all don't get what Raven do. The fact that y'all think that it take a battery in her back is wild. Y'all ain't even beat Raven ever.
You know what's ironic, right? So UConn has 3 players on here, right?
Mm-hmm.
UCLA has 3 players on here, right?
Mm-hmm.
And LSU has 3 players.
Mm-hmm.
But South Carolina can't get 3 players?
They can only find 2. They can only find 2. It's okay. The Tessa disrespect is crazy.
Listen.
Okay.
You know who gonna end up being the top 25 player today? Talking about? Don't worry about it. Okai gonna be on here. Don't worry about it. So don't worry about it. It's that 6-6 is gonna be moving a little different this year. Don't worry about it.
No, you said you fuse keep going to the circle. No, she's not on there. She's not a top big in this league. Not in that.
No, it's only 2 South Carolina players on her.
According to ESPN, like, she's not.
Joyce.
So Akota is not better than she's not a better bid than Crooks. She's not on Crooks level. She's not on Beers level. She's not on Betts level. She's not on none of them levels.
Serah Williams.
As far as they concerned, she not on Serah Williams level. She not on none of them levels, man. She just ain't that.
The Cody McMahon disrespect too, dog. Like, come on, dog. Come on, man.
They have no respect for Cody. They don't have no respect for Cody. But I don't know. Was it the media that Cody gave the bird to? I can't figure out why Cody ain't getting no love this offseason. I don't know if it's because she go down there with Coach Yo. I don't know what it is.
She finna go down there and cook some up, boy. I think they just mad at Cody because she didn't go to one of their teams they want her to go to. You know what I'm saying? Because bro, ain't no way.
Oh yeah. Oh, Gamecocks fan. It's gonna be a lot of tucking in this year. Go tuck a lot of folks in.
tuck them in. You know what I'm saying? Make sure they real cozy.
What do you think about Fournier as a player and at 24? How do you like Fournier?
Honestly, I'm surprised she made the list. I'm saying because of the way they doing this, I'm surprised she made the list, right? With her impact, as far as in the top 25, she should be in the top 15 for sure.
Hey, Bookie, what's going on?
The Johnson from Virginia, they can go ahead and bump that down, man. But they pick and choose who they want to get love to. You feel me? At the end of the day, I disagree with this list entirely, especially the top 10.
Now,
but
here's the thing.
Crazy to me.
I believe that I believe that ESPN had MiLaysia ranked as one of the higher impacting transfers, right?
Yeah.
Like she's the reason that her going to LSU is the reason that keeps them at 5, makes them, a Final Four contender, right? But she's only the 19th best player in the country.
Yeah.
Make it make sense.
Listen. I love Flau'Jae. I love her as a player. I don't.
Okay, you going back up. You don't want to. Okay, let me go back up because you want to talk about
the question.
No. We're gonna talk about it because let's get into it. Let's get into it. Let's talk about Flau'Jae.
The problem I got in this situation is, if you're gonna go say Lay is the reason why LSU so high, then how the hell is Flau'Jae the number one out of LSU? That's what I'm going with. Like, if you're telling me that this person is the reason, right?
Here's the thing that keep pissing me off about Flau'Jae. When we talking basketball about Flau'Jae, talk basketball. The first sentence about Flau'Jae shouldn't end with her music career when we talking basketball. As well-rounded on the court as she is off it with her music career, and that's not taking anything away from her being a dual threat. But when we talking hoops, let's keep it on hoops. So the people really shine. Johnson is a player that Kim Mulkey has been able to plug into multiple roles, and she has thrived in each of them. Whether a scorer, primary perimeter defender, or playmaker from the wing or the point of attack, Johnson will be asked to do all 3 this season. Integral to LSU's 2023 national championship as a freshman, she has gotten better, setting career highs in points and 3-point shooting last season. She also was on the AmeriCup team this summer and will be in the WNBA draft lottery mix.
Hey, question though. But she didn't really play on the damn team, right? But y'all didn't put that in there though. But y'all put that in Audie Cooks, right?
They definitely documented on Audie Cooks.
Come on, like that's what I said. Oh, we watching? Oh, we just throwing whatever stuff. We just trying to make our.
So here we go. Is Flau'Jae the best player on that team?
No.
Who's the best player on that team?
Lay's the best player, hands down, best player, overall player. That's Lay.
Okay, right. You like because I see him in the chat saying Michaela's the best player on LSU.
She's not. Lay is the best player. Like Lay can get to anywhere, the easiest on the floor. She has the highest potential, highest upside on LSU's roster. Now I get it, right? You seen MK there. You haven't seen Lay, but when you look at Lay's overall game from an aspect, she is the best prospect on their roster.
There you go. Asking basketball questions. Malik, stop looking on my paper.
Hey, Malik, listen, I literally just asked, hey, listen, if you go down and read Audie Cooks and then you go and read Lay, you'd be like, damn, Flau'Jae must have been hooping. Nah, she wasn't hooping. She was on the bench. And what's crazy is, if you going off the premises of Team USA, right, in the AmeriCup and all this, why wouldn't Olivia Miles be ahead of Flau'Jae when when Olivia Miles is starting point guard for Team USA? If y'all value in Team USA, this is just picking and choosing the narrative to how to utilize Team USA for some people and how to kill the narrative with other people. Like this crazy. Honestly, I don't know. LSU has some problems anyway, so I ain't gonna get started with LSU. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna get started on LSU people. I'm gonna just keep it. I'm gonna keep it cool today. The disrespect is wild though. All right, so question. Chat.
I was gonna say Serah Strong.
Who gonna be the lead scorer in LSU? Chat. Is it gonna be MK or is it gonna be Lay?
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? See, I gotta start asking questions right here because everybody, they like who gonna be the lead scorer between them two? You know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna put Flau'Jae in there because I don't think Flau'Jae is gonna be the lead scorer. So between MK and between Lay, who gonna be the lead scorer? So let's see how this work out.
So I mean, those are the things. Like I see you saying Lay plays out of control for you. Those are the things that I guess those are the things they'll be working on right now in the offseason. The lack of coherent thinking is what has you stuck. Okay.
Off season. Man, they weren't working.
We're not. The reason why we talking about LSU because we don't have no worries about. I'm talking about this list right here, but I don't have no concerns about South. I don't have no concerns about South Carolina. I didn't told y'all that.
Yeah, we talking about the list and the way
we talking about a list. We talking about the list that's out here. But just to make it clear, I don't have no concerns about South Carolina. None.
All right, everybody's okay. Y'all say.
They say
MK,
this is. Okay. Y'all say there. Whoa.
we you know the season getting here now. You know the season getting here now.
Whoa. Y'all telling me this is LSU's best team ever in program history? Program history? Bro, is this y'all LSU? Is this y'all spokesperson? Is Chicago cheating y'all spokesperson?
Ain't no way.
I mean, I got time today if you want to come up on the panel. Big Draco, you calling for people to the panel? Okay, well, this is their best team ever that they've ever had in program history?
Ain't no way. Ain't no way you come up with that.
Man, I'm stunned. I'm stunned by that statement. I ain't stunned. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Where's JJ at? Is JJ here? Where's JJ at, man? Where's JJ 579 at, man? What's happening here?
Hey, man, I'm loving this, man. I am loving this, dog. What are we talking about?
Best team. Because see, y'all might think I'm making that up. Hold on, because I ain't. Look, hold on. LSU will be fine. They have their best team they've ever had in program historic right now. So I translated that to say LSU will be fine. They have their best team they've ever had in program history right now. I think that's what you meant. If it wasn't, please correct me because that's what I'm seeing. Let me know.
Man, this is wild, man.
Man.
Hey, so I'm just trying to figure out what makes AZ Floyd not a top 5 player on their quote unquote their
right. Let's talk about that part. What did AZ do to them?
Like, what are we doing right now with this list? Like, what? Like, because if you're reading this and if you're reading with some of these people, like, how do you come up with this person not being top 5, at least top 6? If it ain't about, I don't know what is this based off of. That's why I'm so confused because they really didn't give any guidelines to say, hey, man, how we came up with these rankings and why we came up with these rankings is just the top 25 players in college in women's basketball. And it's like, yo, this is not the top 25, dog. Like, let's be real.
Listen to AZ's write-up. It looked like AZ didn't get this because she was hurt some years before. I mean, if we talking about who's the best in college basketball right now, and they counted her out for 2022, 23, and 2023, 24. Due to injuries, Flood played just 15 games, 22, 23, 2 games of 23, 24. Last season, big relief for her in UConn. But listen to this. She played 34 games, averaged 26.4 minutes for the national champ, but also had the best three-point shooting percentage of her UConn career at 43.6, 79 of 181. 24 points in the NCAAW final against South Carolina helped her earn the Final Four Most Outstanding Player honors. Page in the dub, Bud's perimeter shooting is likely to be even more highlighted by the Huskies, but she's just the 8th best player in the nation. Why?
You know what I'm saying? Like it don't add up, bro. Like it don't add up. Like
what did AZ do? What did AZ do to anybody?
Honor. Like just think about that.
What did AZ do to anybody? AZ, listen, I'm telling you, I couldn't tell you clearly what AZ voice sound like, man. Seriously. AZ don't say that many words. I just don't understand. AZ disrespect is wild. AZ put 24 points on us on the way to an ass whooping to get the national championship. Like, she's the best shooter of basketball college of the basketball and college sports by a mile. But eighth best player. They're not using history again. Contradicting. I know Gamecocks. I'm just saying they ain't no history. This is about right now.
It gets funnier as you're actually reading these players or what they have written under these players. That's what makes it even more funny because it's like, dog, what are we basing this off of? Man, one minute you like, hey man, we gonna praise this player because it is, and then the next player we gonna knock him because of that. But then we gonna praise it because they got Team USA. But then this person we gonna knock him because they's on Team USA. Like,
y'all know
what?
Y'all know me. Y'all know I don't understand number 4. Y'all know I don't understand number 4 because if I had to pick between number 4 and number 12, I would take number 12. That's just me. If I had to pick between 4 and 12, I would take 12. If I had to pick between Madison Booker and Michaela Williams, I would take MK Dub. That's just me.
I just can't get past the Madison Booker shit. I'm just trying to figure out, man, like what's going on? Like y'all want to see Texas win that bad? Like y'all is y'all trying to make Madison Booker the fee of college basketball? Just let me know right now. That's what y'all trying to do. But I'm trying
to understand just the hype around Texas, period. The hype around Texas, the hype around Madison, the hype around Vic. Like they get more hype as a co-SEC champ than the other co-SEC champ that went to the national championship. That's the part that I don't get. I mean, make it make sense. And I watched Texas. I didn't see that they added a lot. And then I'm looking at them and I'm like, damn, Vic, is Odaker gonna get to play? I thought she was gonna be more featured this year, but maybe not. I don't know. If it's a Texas fan in the building, let me know.
Hey, Cess, so here's my next question, right? we talk about top 25, right?
Yeah, top 25. Who we going to?
All right. Now, who's on AP first team?
I don't remember off the top of my head. Who's on AP first team?
No, I'm just asking this for a question. One Latson on the first team on AP.
I believe Latson made first team.
Okay.
Maybe second team. She was second team.
Hold on. Oh, it was Joyce. Hold on. Let me get the list right. Let me make sure I get the list right. You know what I'm saying?
She ain't got to worry about Bree Hall. She ain't got to worry about Bree Hall Gardner. She got to worry about Tessa Gardner. She was on second team. Did Joyce make first team? Say it with me slow. Contradiction. I know. 120 in the chat. Hit the like and the share. They both right there. Share this out. Bring it to the conversation.
How can somebody make AP first team, but they not a top 5 player?
Man. Late was the 6th woman of the year last year for the SEC, but she's only the 19th best player in the nation. And the SEC is the best conference in the nation. Make it make sense. But this ain't about health. This ain't about whether I trust in her health or not. She's healthy right now. A lot of these people on this list was injured last year. Is Reagan Beers' shoulder gonna hold up? I'm wishing a healthy season on everybody. But right now she's healthy and the best shooter in the game. Meanwhile, UCLA just got beat by 16 to TCU. Go ahead. What you got?
No. I'm trying to get this. Hold on. Trying to make sure I got this right.
Oh, you said they got Madison at the 4, so she got to guard Joyce? I'm here for it.
That's a problem.
Hey, Chicago cheated. Don't come here asking people who their team is. You hitting the link or not? Did you answer my question yet? How is this your best team yet? I'm waiting on. Hold up.
Bro, I know I was right. All right, so the AP first preseason first team was Lauren Betts, Hannah Hidalgo, Sarah Strong, Madison Booker, Lauren, and Latson, right? How the hell is Latson not number 5 then? If the AP say, hey, these are the top 5, then how the hell they not y'all top 5?
Because that AP also didn't make sense. Gamecocks fam, you're hilarious.
I'm just asking. Now I know the AP don't make sense, but I'm just asking, just in common sense, right? Y'all go out and say, because y'all go out and say people on first team, but then in their conference they can't be on the first team, they gotta be on the second team, right? Like everybody contradicting everybody, right? Ain't nobody across the board like got anything opinionated similarly. Everybody just like all over the place. Hey,
depending on what they had for lunch and where they at that day. That would have seemed like to me.
Like, dog, like what are we doing? Like I just wanted to know because I'm like, hold on. I could have sworn, Latson was just on the first team if I wasn't tripping. And then,
but what was Latson on second team for? SEC? They had her on second team. So okay, I had it mixed up. I knew she was on second team something.
Yeah, she was on the SEC. She was on second team, but the AP had her on first team. All come on, dog. Even if you don't say she's a top 5, right? Even if you don't agree with the AP, that means she at least should be 6 on the list, right? I don't know, dog. Well, we already know. We know about ESPN. They don't like South Carolina. If you don't know about now, ESPN ain't trying.
Here's the thing.
They don't be feeling.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Now. Here's the thing. I can't tell because they playing more South Carolina games on ESPN this year than anybody else. We feeding family. See, here's the thing. They don't never see. They put these lists out. But then who they put up on their platform really tell the story. It's us they want to see.
When it comes to voting stuff, I'm talking. When it comes to voting stuff, they don't care for nothing about South Carolina. Now, when they know they gotta go make that money on, you better have South Carolina up there now. You better. You'll be fool if you don't. And it's kind of crazy because a lot of people that they bumped up, a lot of these people ain't even gonna be on ESPN platform like that.
Now, I got a serious question. For everybody now. This is a serious question. Because this player is on the team. I know nothing about them. I don't watch Virginia. Kamora Johnson, who is she? Does she belong on the list? And she's at 15 from Virginia. And Virginia hasn't made the NCAA tournament or even had a winning ACC record since 2018. Johnson's first 2 seasons have flown under the radar, despite her being one of the conference's most productive players. 17.7 points in ACC play as a freshman, 17.3 last season, tied for the top spot ACC in assists per game, among the league's most accurate 3-point shooters, and she was second on the Cavaliers in rebounding. Why weren't you first into the portal, honey? Why weren't you first into the portal? What? Talk to me about her. Y'all know her?
Hey, Dot is a small forward.
Who?
Now
she is. Don't do that. 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 We're not talking about that list today, Rob. We're not talking about that. We're not talking about that list right now, Rob. Yes. Dowda has been defined as a small forward. Okay.
Hey, man, I got you.
Don't do that right now. That's a different conversation. That's a different conversation.
No,
we're going to talk list Friday. We're going to talk list on Friday. We're going to talk all them lists on Friday. Gotta wait.
That's all I'm trying to ask the question so I can get some understanding.
Just wait. It's going to be a surprise. Scary Mary Carey on the way, baby. Scary Mary Carey on the way. Dawn is up to some. Hey, Dawn is on some nightmare shit, man.
Listen.
I told y'all y'all gonna rock around. Y'all gonna rock around and find out. You rock around and find out. Rock around and find out.
That's not why I was asking a question. I was asking a question because I'm confused in general, like how are they placing people on these lists? Because they got people that in the point guards, that shooting guards, people that shooting guards, small forward. Like they got, I'm trying to figure out what the hell we got going on right now.
We in the age of
I'm just trying to figure out what's going on around this bitch.
We are in the age of identify as you see fit. You hear me? So we're gonna talk about these lists now. We're gonna listen to these lists. But that's a different list for a different day. Now don't mix up the list. Now you're getting ready to mix up the list.
Hey man, I just gotta know what's going on right now. Hey. Like what type of basketball we watching right now? Like, hey, listen, hey, today you gonna be a point guard, tomorrow you gonna be a small forward. Today you might be the center, tomorrow you gonna be the shooting guard. Like I'm just trying to figure out what's the list going on, dog. What we got going on?
Because I know you're hot about the list. I know you're hot about some of the stuff on the list. So we got that.
Listen, I just got some real questions about people's positions. Now that's all I got questions about, really.
We got that set aside. We got that set aside for your next hot takes. We're gonna load up all the list and we're gonna go through it. Don't worry.
Hey, listen,
your time is coming.
I can't wait to see you on the power forward list now. I can't wait to see that one.
Well, I can't. I'm excited too. But okay, here's the thing. And the reason why I'm talking about Johnson, this is not to pick on Johnson. This is a guard, 5'7", junior, okay? Hasn't made the NCAA tournament or even had a winning ACC record since 2018, okay? But she's productive. There's a Johnson in the SEC that has made the NCAA tournament and has had a winning record. And it's productive. I was wondering why she wasn't on the list. You know who I'm talking about?
Say that woman's
Big Bird. Big Bird. I'm talking about Raven Johnson. I'm asking why that Johnson ain't on this list.
Oh, yeah.
She'd have been to the tournament. She got a winning record in the SEC. Not even in the ACC, in the SEC. One of the conference's most productive players. I think did she lead in assist to turnover ratio last year? Or the year before?
No, says she got it.
Talk about that.
Gotta know now.
That's what it's. Well, come on. Hey, Rhonda Mobley, what's going on? What, Rob? Come on now. Come on.
It's just you gotta Wednesday. Know it's
just Wednesday. Let's go.
When and you gotta know winning is always, you know what I'm saying, a factor at some point, but then not a factor over here, but a factor over, it's only when you gotta, when they push up they favorites is winning is important, right? When it ain't they favorites, they ain't trying to talk about no winning now. They ain't trying to talk about that now.
Okay, y'all gonna miss Raven when she gone. Listen to me. That's my theme this season. You will miss Raven when she's gone. You will miss that kid when she's gone from college hoops, man. Y'all gonna miss her at the college level. I'm telling you.
I just want to know, I just want Don to ask the reporters one time. Hey, so what's your true value about Raven? We know what our value is, but what's your true value of Raven?
No, before that, what is your true definition of a point guard? And then I'll see if I even am interested in your value on Raven. What is your definition of a point guard? And then I know if I even want to talk to you.
Yeah, man.
There's a lot of things that you can tell me the Ravens are not, but you can't tell me that she's not a floor general and a top point guard in this league. Is she a scoring point guard? We're gonna see this season. I think that she is. I think that Raven can still score. I don't think she forgot to score. I think we didn't ask her to score. But what do I know?
I know I will. What you gonna ask, Jeremy?
No, I think Jeremy is saying we'll miss Raven when she's gone. I know. I think he said I know I will miss Raven when she's gone. No, the SEC game is not streamed tomorrow. So we taking a vote as a family. As a family, do y'all still want to get together and listen to it together? Put a 2 in the chat if you still want to get together and listen to it and talk about it together. Put a 2 in the chat if you still want to get together at that time and hang out and listen to the game and talk about it. Go ahead, Rob.
Now, Cess, hey, listen. This list just came up. I'm telling you, it just dropped, right?
You got another breaking news list? I ain't got time for no another list now. Where's the list at? Drop the list, Rob. No, drop the list so we can pull it up. Drop the list so we can pull it up. I got time. Do you got time?
This ain't just. I'm just gonna say with it. All right. So you know how we watching K-State, right? You know what I'm saying? We said they won the top 25 team, right?
Yeah.
Even though they were in top 25. Well, in that conference, they got to finish in 6th in conference, but they're top 25 team.
Hey, you got to make it make sense.
They got TCU finishing 1, Iowa State finishing 2, Baylor finishing 3, Oklahoma State finishing 4th, West Virginia finishing 5th, K-State finishing 6th, Kansas finished at 7. I'm just gonna do top 7, right? But y'all trying to sit up here and tell us that K-State's a top 25 team and they own conference don't even got them as a top 25 team? Man, make this shit make sense, man. Man, what are we doing right now? What are we doing?
Pushing back on narratives, my favorite thing to do, baby. Pushing back on narratives. What about you?
I just had to point that out because I mean, your own conference, they got y'all suspect, right? They got y'all real suspect in your own conference, but y'all want to tell us that they top 25? Man.
Hey, okay, let's talk Garzon. No, Cody's on the list. Cambridge is not on the list. Swords is not on the list. Right. Before we talk Garzon, let's talk who's not on the list. Cambridge is not on the list. Swords is not on the list. Who else was not on the list?
There's some real people.
No Barker on the list. No Zam Jones on the list. Who help me out? There's a lot of people not on this list. Who am I forgetting?
You know what? I'm trying to figure out why Smith wasn't on the list from Virginia versus the guard they put on there. Why they didn't put, who they just gave that big check to?
Hey, Caitlin Clark, 22. Raven shot 50% from 3 on you. I'll leave that there. She shot 50% from 3 on you. Look it up. In the loss, shot 50% from 3 on you, and then took your cookies when she saw you the next time. But you left with no chips. She'll leave with 2. Tell me about that. About Raven can't shoot. Hey, bud. Yeah, they want Raven to be a combo guard so bad. Who else is not on the list for you, Rob? Who else? Because I know some people missing off the list.
Yeah, I'm trying to put something together right now.
So I know we said no freshmen on the list. I know we said no freshmen on the list. So no Essex Cody on this list. I kind of like what Alabama's doing. That's Essex is now still down there, right? Am I tripping?
I would have put Scott from Alabama on that list. I would have put her on that list for sure.
Okay, that's fair. Let me look at this other list.
Alabama going to shock some teams for real.
Hey, yeah, the Gamecocks. We would be a first round exit in the WNBA playoffs, but not in the tournament. Hell no. Not in the tournament. We not know. Yeah, hell no. Were you surprised to not see Rory on the list?
I'm not a fan of Rory anyway, so it wouldn't matter to me. I'll be honest with you.
I'm just talking about in comparison to some of the names that's on the list. Yeah, Medina. We talked about Medina. The no Medina is wild. I think they sleeping on Trigger Trigger. Yeah, you can stand on what you said. Are you gonna hit the link and come up here and tell us why? You standing on what you said, but tell us why. Give us the receipts.
Because they don't know.
Give us the receipts.
Oh, you know what?
Are you surprised?
They ain't got nobody from Maryland on there.
Who's on that team from USC? No Kennedy Smith? No, nobody? No Heckle on the list? No Howell on the list?
I'm surprised they don't got nobody from Maryland on the list in the top 25.
Well, I was thinking they might have would have put Bree on there, but Bree will be coming back from injury, right? So maybe they just, I don't know. But somebody else went there. I mean, you got Schmeichel there, right?
That's what I was thinking about, Schmeichel. Yeah. That's who I was like, yo, they didn't.
But no, they got Garzon on there. Garzon's at Maryland.
Oh, yeah.
No Kennedy. No Kennedy.
This is bad what they did. Dog.
It's a really weird. This is a weird list. I wish they would have said what
the criteria was like.
Yeah, what was the criteria?
Give me some type of category. You know what I'm saying? This is a factor. That's a factor.
Because here's the thing. So here's the other thing I'll say. And I don't even do a whole lot of for the whisperer. You know what I'm saying? I don't do a whole lot for the whisperer, man.
Hey, Morgan Strack on our list.
But Clara Strack was the defendant is the defendant depoy of the SEC. She's not a top 25 player in this league.
Yeah, man, I don't know what they got.
Eleanor Troy, what's up, fam?
All right, they could have had another player from Tennessee on the list. They could have did a whole lot of things. This is just like, hey, we gonna pick 3 players from LSU. We gonna pick 3 players from UCLA. We gonna pick 3 players from UConn and hit with everybody else.
No. And Gamecocks, we had already talked about Medina not being on there. I'm just thinking of other players in the SEC that I think are better than some of these players on this list. So, knowing how much they glaze Rory is surprising. Oluchi Okonowa, I thought should have been on the list. I give you that one. You just said somebody else, Rob. So here's the thing. I'm gonna ask you something. I'm gonna ask you something a different route. Let me see something here.
Go ahead. I'm here for it. I'm gonna
ask you something different.
I'm just trying to figure out. You know what I'm saying? They could have put Tess on the list. You know what I'm saying?
So, okay, here now Cody McMahon. Cody McMahon is expected to go 7th to Portland, but she's not a top 10 player in the league right now.
Nah.
No,
they
don't see it like that. They don't see it like that.
Top 15 player for me in college basketball right now.
But I'm saying I'm looking at where she's at on the list, and then I'm looking at where she's projected to go in the WNBA draft next year, and I'm like, make it make sense. Janiah Barker's not on the list.
No.
Is she a top 20? Is Janiah Barker a top 25 player in college basketball right now? I don't give a damn whether you like her or not. Skill set, is she a top 25 player in basketball right now? I told you it was Hot Seat Wednesday. Now you got to say yes or no. No tap dance.
Nah. All right, listen.
So you think the 25 people on that list is better than her, or the 25 people you would put on the list are better? Or you got 25 people better than her you would put on the list.
Far as who? Far as Barker?
Yeah. Because as the list stands right now, there are people that I would take off that list and put Barker on there. There are people who I don't see how you're on the list. Now, if you're going to construct a different list and tell me you got 25 that you got better than her, I can see that. But
I ain't going to hold you. I ain't even being funny. I ain't being funny. I'll put the product on that bitch.
Well, I was going to get to the product. I ain't going to
hold you. I'll put the product on there. It's going to be insane.
Is Ashley Jackson the top 25 player in the league right now in college basketball?
I'll put it on the list.
Okay. I just wanted to look at the top 15 that was just projected to go to see how you thought for the ones that weren't on that list.
I don't like this list that freshman could have been on there because I definitely would have put Swan from Stanford on there.
So let's look out west. So Sellers from Washington, not a top 25 player in the nation.
Yeah, I don't know what they thinking about, bro.
Nunu Agara, not a top 25.
Yeah.
Lulu Twaddell, not a top 25. I mean, you can say no. I'm just asking. I'm looking at the list as currently constructed, and then these names I'm throwing out, and I can see names that I would take out for them. Now, could we construct a totally different top 25? Sure, we could.
Oh, we could definitely do that. It would look completely different. If we did what they did, right? Let's put up a panel up here right now. I guarantee you, our list would look completely different than what they list look like right now.
So, I think, yeah, they just getting their keystrokes in. I ain't got time for that. They ain't hit my cash app for all the attention they want. I got another question. I got one more I'm gonna throw out here, and you tell me what you think about Stokey. Is Stokey a top 25 in college hoops right now?
You know what? I'm surprised she's not on that list.
For as much as I'm seeing Iowa, like let me hear.
I'm surprised she's not on the list. Like, I think she's been a long lost name in college basketball. Now she's gonna have an impact the way Iowa finished this year, but I am shocked that she's not on that list. That's the name that I'm shocked by. Because I definitely totally forgot about Stokey and Iowa for real.
I think everybody's kind of forgot about Stokey. It's almost like they don't talk about Stokey too much.
And she was on Team USA basketball. As much as they talk about this Team USA basketball in America, she was on that team.
She was definitely there, and she played. She so definitely played.
I'm trying to think who's. So everybody from America made that team? No, because Jordan Lee didn't make that team. Jordan Lee was on that. Hold on. No, Jordan Lee went. Jordan Lee was on that team from Texas.
So you had. It was Michaela Kennedy was on the list. No, so everybody didn't make it. Kennedy was on that team.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. Yup, Kennedy didn't make it.
Van Sluten didn't make it. Stokey didn't make it. Smith, Stokey, Van Sluten. Bro, it was like it was like they didn't scroll all the way down. Them was the last three on the team. It was like they didn't scroll all the way down. That's how they didn't make a list, guys. They didn't scroll enough. There was three more: Kennedy, Smith, Stokey, Van Sluten. Everybody else made the list with those three, and all three of them, if I remember, played in games.
Yep.
They played in as many games as Johnson and Crooks. You know, I saw games that Crooks didn't even touch the floor, if I remember correctly. Hell no what? Hell no.
I mean, listen, if you giving credit for Team USA, you might as well, you know what I'm saying, put them on the list.
We just look at it's just the facts. Just the facts. Mondo in the building. Mondo, I need to catch up with you.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Y'all been trolling lately, huh, Mondo? Y'all been trolling lately, huh? They forget about that. Hey, yeah, Jeremy here too. Y'all been trolling, huh? Y'all.
Lawrence Jacobs, what's up? I ain't seen you. The CessTalksSports meetup, sir. And is you coming up on you about to hit the link and come up here and tell us about this trolling? What you doing?
Don said she got time today. You know what I'm saying? All right, trolling. I'm just fine. Yeah, the product. Yeah, the product definitely. Yeah, I definitely would have put the product on the list. Michigan State got some players that could definitely be on the top.
You got it. I don't got the whole trolling story. Trolling with Don, it looked like some back and forth. Like it's some trolling. Y'all was doing. Y'all fan base was doing some trolling on Big Drip yesterday. South Carolina yesterday. I don't know. I ain't been in the Twitter streets. I seen a little bit of it, but we got time today.
Hey man, boy, it's gonna
Lawrence Jacobs. I ain't seen you in a minute, fam. I really want to know your honest opinion about LSU's team right now.
Man,
now that y'all
hit the link from LSU. Can somebody hit the link from LSU and come on up and tell us about this, man? I'll be trying to get educated. Somebody educate me.
I definitely want to know how you feel about the team after you just, seeing you got a chance to see him, got a chance to hear Coach talk about him. What how are you honestly feeling about where y'all at this season? I don't know. Landon, if you out there, I'm definitely looking to hear how you feel about LSU this year. You ain't popped in since you popped in and told us late was coming. So, if you out there, I definitely want to hear what you got to say too. Hell no was to Hannah Stokey. I knew who you were saying hell no to. I know. I already know. I know Gamecocks fam. Ooh, I can't wait for Baseline Brunch on Saturday. I know the conversation's gonna be hot. Let's go. Ain't nobody said they coming up. Lisa Pugh. Ain't nobody said they was coming up.
Hey, how they keep getting on SEC Network Plus, dog? How they keep making that happen, bro? You can't watch nobody else on SEC, Network Plus. Let me shut up.
I don't know what it is.
The better basketball game, you feel me? The better basketball game.
It's only one product, but it's a lot of the offense players in college basketball this year. Better get ready. It's a lot of the offense. Yeah. For sure.
Hey, listen, they could have put speaking of somebody that didn't make the top 25, the girl that got drafted from K-State. She didn't make the top 25?
Oh, what's her name? The one that's back at school?
Yeah, the one that's back at school at K-State. I can't think of what her name is, but she didn't make the top 25. Speaking of that, but don't worry about that.
It's okay. Look, I'm gonna have to just go look at I'm gonna go ahead and get to it. I'm gonna go ahead.
Look, you know what I'm saying? I got time of that. Little baby Arenas, she finna average 20 plus this season.
Hibachi.
Boy, she finna be cooking at K-State.
Nah, Lisa Pugh, I don't like to just put it everywhere because then I run the risk of trolls and other people just popping up. So it's when they ready. If they want to talk. Lawrence, I thought you was hosting me. I thought you. When I show up, you ain't got my ticket. When I show up, you ain't got my ticket. I want to sit right next to you with my garnet and black on. What's good?
Hey man, boy, February 14th, boy. Y'all ask.
You ain't got my ticket for me. Lawrence Jacobs. Now all that talk, you ain't got my ticket. I'm trying to sit right next to you. We gonna pregame, and then we gonna pull up, ain't we?
And get a drink while we in that thing.
We gonna pregame. Hey, Lawrence Jacobs people. He told me they throw a mean party. Hold up. Now wait, Lawrence. All this now. 2 years. They
got the seafood ball on deck. You know what I'm saying?
2 years in the making. Now I'm headed down. I'm headed down Baton Rouge. I'm coming down Red Stick. Now what you talking about?
Yeah, man. Hey, listen, I'm gonna be down there. I'm definitely gonna be down there. I'm gonna be in the building for that one.
What you talking about? You ain't got my ticket. I want my feet on the floor. So, you said no freshman. Okay, you said no freshman. So, Leah McGill, she not a top 25 player in the nation?
Yeah. I got, bro. This shit is mind blowing.
I'm just asking some questions now. I'm asking some questions about some people. I just want to know.
Man, it's crazy, ain't it?
I just want to know. That was a good call out. The last 3 names on Team USA just didn't make the list. I don't think they scrolled far enough.
You know what's crazy though is they just did a list like 6 days ago, right? And they had Barker on there as a top 8 impact player, but she don't make the top 25 list. No,
but it's an article out today about Kiyomi actually having a chance to lead Penn State women back to success in 2025, 2026. It's a lot of stock being put in her. Go ahead. Are we gonna tailgate? Where the tailgate at, Lawrence? And then we going into the game? How it work now? I don't mind coming out to the tailgate.
Hey, how about your girl to Scott, Talina Scott? That's at Baylor?
So here's the thing. The only reason I don't think she made the list because we haven't seen her play basketball in 2 years. That's the only reason I don't think she made the list. Go ahead.
No, I'm finna say the Whisperer got 3 players that could have made that list, top 25. One of them should have made the top
3. 25. He got 3 players that could have made the list.
Potentially 3.
3. Tell me the 3. Eesh.
Tamia Key, she's 6'3", the 6'3" long wing.
I give her. I like Key.
Strat.
I said Strat.
And then Morgan, the transfer.
I don't know a lot about her. That's why. Yeah, that's where all the food be. Okay, so we going to the tailgate, then we going into the game. Come on now. I'm serious now. It's February the 14th. ESPN be forgetting to cross-check themselves. I mean, they can run a quick check in chat GPT. Did we say this before or not? Is this accurate? Does this stay on brand? Like, come on, man.
Yeah, they definitely forget, right? They'll put a list out, right? And then they'll put another list out, and it looks completely different from what the original list they just put out. Not even like
But it be the same people with But it'd be the same people though. It would be different if it was some different people on the list. But since we talking lists, so the USA Today, I never looked. I finally looked at the USA Today top 25.
I haven't seen that.
USA Today top 25.
Yeah, I haven't seen that one.
Let me grab it. They say Lauren Bet. USA Today say Lauren Betts got support cash this year. Look out.
Oh man. Dog. UCLA ain't got no damn guards, man. They got some bigs, they got guards.
Don't do that.
All right. Just find out for this. Just wait. This time coming. Don't worry about it.
As October 23rd, we had. Let me see. Oh, am I sharing? Yeah, can y'all see it? Oh no, hold on. Share something different. All right.
Dang, man, I wish they would have televised this damn Stanford game tonight. I'm ready for a game. I'm ready for a game, cause I feel you.
I forgot Kiki, the offense rights. Okay, here my other list. 128 in the chat. Hit the like and share. They both right there. UConn at 1, South Carolina at 2, Texas at 3, UCLA at 4, LSU at 5, Duke at 6, Oklahoma at 7, North Carolina State at 8, Tennessee at 9, Maryland at 10, North Carolina at 11, TCU 12, Notre Dame 13, Ole Miss 14, Michigan 15, USC 16, Iowa State 17, Baylor 18, Louisville 19, Kentucky 20, Vandy 21, OK State 22, Iowa 23, Ohio State 24, Kansas State 25.
Hold on, Ole Miss didn't make the list?
Yeah, Ole Miss is on this list at 14. Okay. Ole Miss made this list. Ole Miss made this list at 14. This may be the only list that I've seen Ole Miss on.
How's USC on this list?
Man, because they like Kennedy Smith. I don't know.
Man, what?
You got to kind of do a mashup of the list to get an understanding. And I think North Carolina is this the highest that North Carolina State has been on any list at 8?
I think they've been sitting at 8th, 9th, 8 between 8 and 10 on most lists.
Okay, is Tennessee top 10 on every other list? I can't remember, y'all. I'm curious now.
Bro,
all these different lists, I want to see. Let me see if I can get the ESPN top 25 up real quick. Oh yeah, here we go. Okay,
Tennessee's at 8 on the AP, and the coaching at 9th.
Okay, now they are. Yeah. 8, 9, 8. They 9 here. Where's NC State on the list though?
NC State's 8th and 9th. They switch between coaches and AP.
Okay. Oklahoma at 7. Duke.
They flip flop 6, 7. Duke flip flop 6, 7.
5.
LSU across the board. Everybody got them at 5. UCLA.
Everybody got UCLA at 4. Well, no,
they got them at 3 or 4. It flip flops. Them in Texas, they flip flop 3 or 4. So I ain't really know.
USC is on the list. USC is on every list. USC is on every list.
Oh yeah. They flip. They changed on certain lists.
Ole Miss. And they may have changed since the last time we looked at the list too. Ole Miss is not on everybody's list. Ohio State is not on everybody's list. Kansas State is not on every list.
It's weird.
Did Baylor make every list?
So on the coaches poll, K-State makes the list, but on the AP, K-State don't make the list.
Why do you say 8 is too high for NC State, Bree Wayne? I like NC State and Notre Dame.
NC State gonna be tough.
So do you think Notre Dame is too high at 15, 13?
Yes. Yeah. I don't think Notre Dame's a top 15 team.
She's really. So do you have them top 25 though?
Borderline top 25 for me. I'll put them
like 24, 25?
They're like between 18, 25, somewhere in that range. I don't think they're a top 15 team.
Man.
You know what's crazy though? Is Michigan on this? So they got Michigan on the list, but ESPN don't even got Michigan on the list. Well, no, I take the back. They got them at 13. I'm tripping.
Here we go. This gonna be good right here.
Hello.
Yeah, I mean everybody got the wide range.
This gonna be good right here. Where you at? We can't see you.
His thing's still spinning on my end.
I don't know. Look like he froze. Oh, here you go.
Mondo.
What's up, Mondo?
It's just freezing. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, we you just got back from the post office dropping off my trophy. It's on the way back. What you popping up for? What we got going on?
No, I just got through doing a workout, and the wife took off, and I had to fix them for my daughter to eat for lunch. So.
Oh, now you gonna go mail the trophy? Okay.
He was buffing and shining the trophy up.
They're getting that. Yeah, right here. They got a buff rag right here. I just got my workout done. That's all.
What's up, Mondo? You
nothing much. What's this? You talking about trolling? I can't hear you. You talking? I can't hear you.
I think. Nah. So y'all was trolling yesterday with your trophies. This what I hear. I don't know.
I'm not sure exactly what you're talking about, but you know.
So
what I saw. You talking Gino's picture with all the trophies on it?
Yeah. Who was that for? Because Don did a picture with Jersey, the bigger trophy, so he had to come out with his little trophy. Hey, let me ask you a question. Is it gonna hurt your feelings if we get Jersey? Is that gonna hurt you?
It is. But remember, I told you a long time ago that he ain't never able to flip nobody. So she's not always been a UConn one all her life. So if she had the choices,
you don't think UConn was a dream school for her? I thought UConn was a dream school for her.
I don't think so. I think he was the first one. I think he was the first one to start watching her. So we just kind of assumed that he kept showing up, because usually he don't show up to people he don't think he got an in on. You know what I'm saying? Okay. He wasn't going to see anybody else from the West Coast but her.
Oh, so his feelings is hurt because he used them frequent flyer miles, and she ain't coming.
Most fan bases. Yeah, she ain't coming. I think y'all getting it. I don't think y'all getting it. I think y'all getting it for sure. But you know, did you see the thing with Asia doing the speech and everything?
Well, Asia doing the speech
it was very. She was in. I guess she was in there talking to the girls about the legacy and the family you have even after you leave there, and that the coaching staff will give you everything you need in life and everything. You know,
that happened all the time with Asia. That happened all the time when Asia come. Y'all don't do that at UConn?
I don't know. They probably do. Remember they had Tina Charles and other people there, but right now Asia's the hot girl. So hot girl. She is it.
It's different. It's different when the GOAT talking, huh? They listen.
Yeah, it is. It is different. It's very different. We
hey
watch
man,
History of the Nation, so it's very, very different.
How you feeling about AZ ranked as 8th in the nation as far as top 25 players, man? I think that's a little disrespectful. How do you feel about that as a UConn fan base?
I didn't see the list. Who's ahead of her?
Oh, happy to tell you. Hold on one second.
I think she's been getting disrespected for a long time.
Yeah, I think she. Hold on, I can't wait to tell you. Hold on, let me get back to it. So ahead of AZ, that's the. Let me get that. I was about to give you the USA Today. That's wrong. That wasn't the list we looked. So we got AZ number 7, Tanaya Latson. Number 6, Olivia Miles. Number 5, Flau'Jae Johnson. Number 4, Madison Booker. Number 3, Hannah Hidalgo. Number 2, Lauren Betts. And number 1, Sarah Strong. Are those 7 players better than AZ in your opinion?
No. How many of them are coming out the same year?
Lauren, AZ, Flau'Jae, Olivia, Tanaya, like 5. So 5.
And she's going. And she's going to go. She has a good year. She's going to go 2 or 3. So, I mean, that's a list is a list. What the hell? She ain't going 7 or 8. You know.
She ain't going 7 or 8.
No.
Okay, so you seen y'all play. Come on, man. What are you thinking? How you feeling? Don't get in the corner now. You up here now. Don't get in the corner now. Talk that same stuff you be talking in the mansion.
Yeah, I think we'll be a real good team come March. when it count.
What? You on that bullshit? Whatever. Hey, gonna peck a husky to death, homie.
Yeah, be a real good team come March.
Yeah, that's what you feeling like? Okay.
Yeah, real good. You know, even this year in February, a game day, he said the same thing. He said we're gonna be a real good team come March. And March came and steamrolled through that thing. So,
I mean, listen, I got y'all picked to go back. You say Big 4 over AZ is wild.
Yeah, that's stupid.
I mean, would you even compare them to as players though? Really?
Nope.
I think they do kind of 2 different things. I thought that the championship would have her ranked top 5. I thought that the work that she put in to get to the chip, and it seemed like they knocked her down behind the 2 years that she didn't play before that. Rob, I see you over there looking at something, studying something hard. What you see over
there? Yeah, what you got going on, Rob?
I'm looking at these tickets, that's all. You know what I'm saying? Trying to make sure that, you know what I'm saying, February 14th, you know what I'm saying?
Feet on in the building.
Yeah.
So Talia Scott, C-ball, shoot ball, make ball, both at Baylor. I'm looking forward to seeing them play. So you got the mighty Creighton Blue Jays over there. They probably beat y'all this year, and then Georgetown.
Blue hole, huh? The blue hole, huh?
Oh no! Don't. I don't think. Do y'all play Presbyterian? Y'all play Presbyterian? Y'all play the Blue Hole?
Villanova usually gives us a good game, the in-conference game. They try their best.
It's funny that you say that because this year they don't got Creighton Blue Jays in the tournament. They got they got Nova in the top 64.
Yeah, they're perennial second, third place team.
Is that going to be a big game for y'all? You think it's going to be a tough game? Is that y'all toughest game in conference? Because I know Tennessee going to give y'all some trouble. Go ahead.
Yeah, that'll probably be the toughest one in conference.
And then Tennessee, y'all ready for the Pardos?
I told you I'm not worried about them. Remember I said ain't nobody going undefeated. They beat us. What they gonna do? Hang another banner? We beat the champions.
I'm just saying. I just want to know if you're ready for it, because I know how it took you down last time.
Yeah.
So I just want to make sure. I want to make sure because you didn't know how to wake up the next day. You was like, "Vote Nation of everybody to do that to you."
I think we're ready this year. After I know,
All jokes aside, when you really look at your schedule, what teams do you really think you could potentially lose to?
Tennessee, Michigan.
Why them? Because their style of play, because of their
Tennessee style of play. Tennessee style of play, and I think Michigan's going to play a slow down, nice methodical game. They
Big Ten basketball
style play. Yeah. But I don't know who's that big girl in the inside because Serah Williams might go off on them. So.
Oh, Michigan?
Yeah.
I don't know if Michigan got real big girls. I thought Michigan's thing was going to be, but I thought Michigan's thing is that Michigan can go like 6'1", 6'2" across the board, can't they?
Yeah, I'd have to study them some more, but
yeah, Michigan goes 6'2" across the board from the point guard all the way through the center.
And just Tennessee style of play, we don't play the same style of play, and if we ain't hitting, same thing for them too. If they ain't hitting, they in trouble.
So you think, but I don't think that y'all have to be hitting. I mean, you have two. Olsen is a guard 6'1", but y'all have two legitimate bigs, right? Alfie, Serah Williams. What's your opinion? Go hoop or what?
You don't know what you're gonna get from Alfie. Serah Williams should go off. You don't know what you're gonna get from Alfie. If we get a decent game for it, if her and Ice Brady combined together to score 10 points, that's a good game for us.
Okay. All right. So just Michigan. So you think you could potentially lose to Michigan? You could potentially lose to Tennessee, And then South Carolina. We already had that on the list.
No, I ain't worried about nobody else.
No, we already know. We know where the run stop.
I ain't worried about nobody else.
We know where the run stop.
I just don't want y'all to hiccup because I need to meet y'all in Phoenix.
I know. Bring the mustard. We having hot dogs.
Yeah.
Huskies all around. We go peck a husky to death. Y'all don't play LSU. Who else?
We wanted to. I called Gino. I said, "Hey, call Kim." And he
they don't want to play y'all. That's the problem.
It said the number you have reached has been disconnected.
Yeah, man, they don't want to play nobody.
Not Kim number was y'all fooling. Who else is on y'all roster? Okay, the Louisville game. How you think? How y'all coming out? You confident? Could they catch y'all slipping? What do you think?
No, we beat them by 20. Beat them by 20. No problem. Okay. No problem at all.
Michigan, you play Utah, USC.
I'm not worried about them either. No. You talk about the Trojans, right?
Yeah. The one that's on your
Any
schedule.
school with the initials USC go get handled.
Nah.
Any school. Any school. The real one, the fake one, the old one, the new one. We handle them.
As long as you handle us enough to hand us that trophy, we don't mind that. It's as long as that's how you handling us, like a champion. We got standards around here. Yes, it's a juju less USC. And part of me thinks that like, yo, okay, and Rob, tell me what you think too. Part of me thinks like it could be like, dang, USC is down, but at the same time, it could be like USC is a little kind of an unknown with some talent with some talent at the guard.
They were saying last year that they played a little better when she was down. When she went down, they said they played a little better.
I ain't gonna get in that because I ain't watching enough for that. But you got Jazzy and Kennedy, and we don't know what that looks like. We haven't seen it. I haven't seen
Jazzy's
it.
Nice. Jazzy's very nice.
So, what does that mean for them in the Big Ten? And how long can they, buy some wins, or you know what I'm saying? How long before the tape is out? I guess is the question for y'all.
Did they get a new coach or something?
No, not me. I didn't say nothing.
Then nothing changes.
Yeah, we really got. Have they played an exhibition game yet? They play anybody?
Did USC play an exhibition?
Yeah, did they?
Let me check. I don't think they have.
For some reason, I want to say USC lost. I want to say USC lost.
Oh yeah, no, I'm saying they did.
USC and UCLA lost exhibition.
Yeah, but both of them just lost.
Or scrimmages or whatever you want to call it. They lost.
They had a secret scrimmage. They lost
to ASU.
Yeah, because they not playing any quote unquote exhibitions. So everything that they've been doing has been secret. Tells you about what the program is right now.
Now, how do y'all like the secret scrimmage thing? Because I'd rather just put it out there. But
you don't know what they're doing.
Especially because y'all were both coaches. So tell me how y'all feel about the closed scrimmage, secret scrimmage, whatever that is. What do you get from it? Why not run the tape? Let us see it.
Man, listen, I'm about putting it on film, man. I mean, what you gonna hide? You ain't gonna hide nothing that ain't nobody gonna see. Like you ain't blindside nobody. Just put it out there.
So are they doing scrimmage and situational shit? Or are they doing like just half court sets and slow down, don't run? What are they doing?
It's a full game. It's just not out for the public eyes, basically, right? You go 5-on-5. There's a ref there. There's refs there. They call it like a real game. It's just played at a secret location, and that's it.
What's the point?
Basically, because it's basically like just treat it as a preseason game. You just no spectators.
So okay, because I hear the players always talk about this. They get tired of playing each other. I've never played the college level, right? So 6 weeks in the summer, and then it's another 6 weeks in the fall, or 4 weeks, whatever it is. Is it 10, 12 weeks that they get to build up to the season? I hear the coaches always say, and I hear the players too, man, we tired of playing each other in practice. So is that secret scrimmage just about that? Like, just go get some run, get it out against another team? Are you stopping and going, hey, let's run that set again? Is it
that's what I'm wondering.
On basketball? Because I also heard something about one team lost in half court, but then won in full court. So does it depend on how they run it? Is it a clinic?
The secret scrimmage basically is like, all right, I'm trying this lineup, but I might not have enough practice players to really go and play how I want to play. So say like you got 2 injuries, 3 injuries, right? You only got 9 to 10 girls, and they just keep practicing against, you know what I'm saying, whatever men or boys that you bring in out of practice against. They just want to see what it looks like against somebody else that don't know the plays. They don't know the sets. Like, how are you going to react? That's mainly what it is. It's nothing more, nothing less. It's just trying to you're out there just playing around with lineups. Now, you may play your top players, or you may not play your top players. So that's why you have to take some things for a grain of salt when you talk about secret scrimmages, because you can't see them, right? Like, they could be like, hey, this player played great, but did they really play great? And what's the level of playing great to you, or what's the level of playing good to you? It's levels to it, because somebody could be like, oh, they played good, and I'll be like, no, that's terrible. You know what I'm saying? From a coach's standpoint, of what you see from what they see could be viewed in 2 different points. So secret scrimmages is always it's a fluff, but it's more just it's a glorified practice to me. That's really all it is.
I got you. Okay, now okay, good. We can be back to some LSU talk. Okay, so Lawrence Jacob, your wild card player for LSU as freshman is Zakiya Johnson. I'm watching her. They're using her as a big. You know, she got a motor. But again, I don't know that impacts wins for y'all. Like, at the end of the day, Lawrence, my conversation is, you know, for the 3rd year in a row, and I get tired of sounding like a broken record. But again, too many players whose height start with 5. That's just you know, and I know Kim's thing is we're gonna go small and run them out the gym, but run who out the gym? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna go small and run y'all out the gym. That sounds good. And then you run up against a team that got 6'6" that run too. Then what do you do?
They don't know what they're gonna do when they see some real size out there on the floor.
I'm not just talking about size either, though. Like, y'all speak to that. I'm not just talking about size. I'm not just talking about, you know, back in the day you had somebody 6'6", 6'5", 6'2", 6'3", whatever it was, and you could just play them in the key. They move around. They blocking shots.
Now you got 6'2" guards.
Shots. Now you got 6'2" guards. You got 6'4" guards. You got 6'6" bigs that will take the ball off the rim
that can go
and go finish through an and one. Like, what are we? You know, like, really, what we talking about? Speed kills. Okay, but when? Okay. Here's the thing.
See, here's what you get lost at.
Go ahead, and then I'm gonna ask a question.
You talk about speed kills, right? The game is going to slow down, regardless of how you want to look at it. It's definitely going to slow down in the tournament. All that running gun and getting up and down, man. The top coach is going to slow the game down. Hey, man, walk the ball up the court. Make them execute. Like, they're not going to let you free will just go up and down. Like, now let's see how you execute in a half-court set. That's the part where you get real coaching at, is when you start slowing stuff down and you got to real-life execute an offense and what that looks like and find out who your go-to players is. Those are the parts that the most part that people miss. Like, it's all fun and games in the non-conference because you can run and gun, do all this. When the game gets slowed down and it goes possession by possession, now what do you look like?
Yeah, when the other shit ain't working and you got to run something, then what? You can't run up and down the court all damn day. Sometimes it don't work.
I mean, I'm here for it, right? I think the nature of how LSU should play, it should be, you know what I'm saying, a transition game. Like, they're going to look, when they playing in a transition game like Tennessee, it's going to look great. But what happens when the game slows down? What does it look like then?
Okay, I got another question for y'all. And this ain't about even the game slowing down. What about when you're playing against teams who are just as fast as you or faster? Like, speed kills until you ain't the fastest. Like, then what do you do?
Like he says, it's just like boxing. Everybody got a game plan until you get your ass punched in the face, right?
Are they a pressing team? Does LSU press?
Man, they better not press. They better not press. That's gonna be the wrong idea.
Yes, we're watching Tennessee, Bree. Yeah, you know, and speed can get you fouls too. This is true, but if you're not the fastest, then what? Now you out here. Okay, now is everybody faster? Because if you want to race, now go. Now you don't want to race no more. See what I'm saying? Now you don't want to race no more. Raven fast. Tanaya fast. Joyce fast. Oko fast. And we can talk about for their size. We can talk about for their position. We can talk about whatever, but fast. Is Oko faster than Koval? I would say so.
Yeah, I think so. More agile, everything.
I would say so.
More athletic, everything.
What's the other big you got?
Koval ain't bringing the ball down the court.
I'm just talking about now we want to, because, go fast. I want to go fast. Well, let's go fast. Now you don't want to go fast now. Everybody ain't going fast. Now you just want to go medium. See, pick your poison. Tennessee can go fast.
I wish they would learn a lesson. I wish LSU would learn a lesson. Just shut the fuck up and play ball.
Well, we gonna have to. I think Ole Miss is gonna try to go fast. I don't know a lot about everybody on their team, but I think they're gonna try to play fast. I think a lot of these teams are gonna try to get up and down the court very early. Now, who can slow it down and have that half set offense that you talking about that you got to win in the championship? That's when we get to separating the contenders from the pretenders. You know what I mean?
But see, here's the thing with Ole Miss versus LSU, right? Even if Ole Miss goes fast, they're gonna get up and press and they can defend.
We know they're going to defend.
That's something that LSU don't do. They don't defend. So you playing fast can lead yourself into bigger foul trouble, or your star players, because they're taking too many gambles defensively. Now you're putting your bigs in foul. Like, the best thing for LSU is not to press, because if they get their bigs in foul trouble, they're in serious trouble.
Sit down, baby.
Because who are you counting on, right? So you got what, 1.5 bigs really that you really count on. You get both of them in foul trouble. Who are you going to?
Who you said they both of their bigs? You said both of they got more than that.
I said they got 1.5 bigs. That's what I said.
They got more than that.
They got the girl from ECU that they gave y'all hell. Remember
they got woman? 1.5 bigs. That's all they got. They ain't got nothing else over there.
I'm not gonna tell you this again about these bigs they got, Rob. You're not listening. You say you think that y'all. Whoa! Oh God! Wait! You think that LSU plays like the 40 minutes of hell that Nolan Richardson was giving up there in Arkansas or Corliss Williamson?
No,
not at all.
No,
not at all.
They're just making shit
not at all. Not at all. 40 minutes of hell? Not at all.
They just making shit up.
That was a different type. That was some different type of ball right there. Like, you talking about defensively up in you, and if you score, like, man, y'all ain't playing like that, dog.
Hey, if you don't know what I'm talking about, pull up the 30 for 30. I think it's a 30 for 30 or something. I think it's a 30 for 30 or SEC stories. One of them. It's called 40 minutes of hell.
Y'all ain't guarding like that.
Yeah, that Kim ain't Nolan Richardson out there. Now, come on.
Y'all ain't guarding like that now.
Oh man. What?
Kim, listen, Kim don't even discipline her guards enough to do something like that now. You talking about some real discipline and, like, you got to run. Y'all don't even practice hard enough to even talk, to even be in the same phrase as that.
Is it going?
Y'all got to practice harder. Y'all be having y'all hands on y'all hips 2 minutes into the goddamn game.
Hey, y'all, I got to go.
All right.
2 minutes to the goddamn game. Y'all already got your hands on your hip, but y'all talking about some Nolan Richardson? Man, come on, man. Stop it.
I got you, Mondo. Because I see he got to go. Okay. If you think LSU does not have a bench, you're in for a route awakening. That's all I'm going to tell us. That's all you're going to tell us? We in for a route awakening? Okay, I don't know what a route awakening is, but I'll wait and see. I don't think they have a bench. But maybe I think you meant rude awakening. I don't know.
All right, listen.
You're gonna shoot more. You gonna shoot more 3 points, but are you gonna make them?
Hey, listen, I'm gonna tell you like this. Live by the 3, die by the 3. If you don't got no post present, guess what? You're not gonna win anything. It don't even matter.
I got a real question. For everybody. The chat to remind me. When was the last time the national champion was like a 3-point shooting team? Like, when was the last time the 3-point line won a championship? Like, when was the last time that happened?
Man, you could look across the board, right? At the W level, at the college level. Like,
yeah, that's what I'm asking. I'm being serious. Like, I'm like, recently I can't think of one. I don't feel like UConn was a 3-point. I don't feel like it was a 3-point shooting team. But they made a lot of threes, but I don't feel like they was a live by the 3, die by the 3 team.
There was more about inside outside scoring, right? being able to take you off the bounce, being able to score at all three levels, right?
Yeah, if they three ball wasn't falling, they was going to something else. I could be wrong. UConn made a lot of threes. They shot the hell out the ball, but I don't think of them as a live by the three, die by the three, live by the three, die by the three team. Who scored the most points in the championship? UConn. Did y'all play in the championship? See, we can talk that shit. I'm here for it. Hit the link, pop up. We can talk that shit. We can talk that shit. Here's the thing. Who scored the most points in the LSU SC game? See, y'all always want to tell us about something what somebody else did. Come here and tell us about what you did to us, Lawrence.
They don't.
See, because the thing is, y'all ain't scored enough points in the last 18 tries. But I'm here for it today. I got time. You want the link? Hit the link.
You know what's crazy though? And for y'all to say UConn shot 4 for 17 in the national championship game. 4 for 17.
They be trying to sound smart with that shit.
Hey, bro, what are we talking about, bro? Because y'all don't go like it's all fun and games until you actually got to look at the black and white, and what the black and white tell you is that ain't the notion of what you're saying, and you're not really watching the games. It's because they spread you out so much. It looks like, oh man, they shooting a lot of threes. No, they got respectable people out there on the court.
Hey, listen. I'm tired of y'all coming in here telling me about what another team did. If your team ain't UConn, don't tell me about what UConn did. Tell me about what your team did. See, then y'all don't want to talk about that. UConn fans, talk to them all the time. We took 2 ass whoopings from them. Like I told y'all, them was get back games. When we see them, we gonna beat their ass. But see, I'm talking to y'all. Have the record in terms of who put up the most points in the championship. Okay, here's what I'm at. What did y'all do to the Gamecocks? Do you have anything for that question? That's what I'm at with it. Everybody, y'all keep coming telling me about what UConn did. We know what UConn did. We've been battling with UConn. We consider that more of a rivalry than that.
It's a rivalry.
You gonna break the curse this year? Hey, Lawrence, I bet you if I go back in my chat, you said that last year and the year before. It's got to be right one of these years. But what is the curse from? It's the curse of what?
They don't know.
What's the curse?
We got laid though.
But here's the thing though, they kept telling us about we not using late right. We not this, we not that. They bought late right. They bought late to Baton Rouge and set on the bench.
Say, we ain't gonna sit on the bench. She gonna start for us. Shit, right on the bench.
Y'all gonna break the curse? What is the curse? Let me know the curse that y'all gonna break. I'm waiting to see it.
Y'all don't even know what it be. What do y'all need to be South Carolina? That's what y'all need to know.
I guess my question is, are y'all more worried about breaking the curse or winning the championship?
They more about breaking the curse. That's the only thing that means something to them.
I was just wondering.
Man, listen. February 14th, you know what I'm saying? Y'all, see, this is the thing. Y'all be so worried about us. They like y'all gonna catch all these L's before y'all even get to us. Y'all might be mentally fragile by the time y'all get to us. And I'm just saying that in the kindest way. Y'all might be so fragile by the time y'all get to us. Y'all might want to cancel the rest of the season. Don't worry, y'all parents and the players, they gonna be into it by the time y'all even get to us. And I don't even want that. I want y'all to be. I want no excuse. I want everybody playing. Don't have nobody no boot down there now. I don't even see nobody no walking boot.
We going down to the boot. What do you mean?
No, I said I don't need to see no player in a walking boot because you know how they get. You know how they get. Players get into the walking boot mysteriously.
Please, man, didn't you already tell them who they was gonna lose to?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
The same teams y'all lost to last year. So there's that.
Add in Oklahoma.
As far as SEC go, the same teams y'all lost to last year, and then maybe Auburn. I don't know what they're gonna look like.
Add Oklahoma to that.
maybe Vandy, because I don't remember what that looked like.
They might. Hey, listen, I'm telling you right now. There's
an honest conversation for me right there, and I can appreciate that. The only thing you're worried about is our big, and you should be. But why are you worried? I appreciate that statement right there.
Y'all might have an issue opening up SEC play when y'all play against the Whisperer.
Look, y'all not healthy when you play. That's on y'all. That's on y'all. Get a better conditioning team. I don't know what to tell you. We lost one of our best defenders last year, and we're still at the championship. Like, make it make sense. We know that you got LSU winning the SEC regular season. We didn't care, but we glad we didn't need for you to tell us that. We could tell by your name and the shit that you say in the chat what you think LSU is winning. We can tell by the way you type. Whose fault is it that LSU is not in the shape? I don't know whose fault it is. He said y'all can't win SEC regular season. Y'all play Texas twice. Yesterday they told me it was gonna be a 3-way tie.
Yeah, it was a 3-way tie. Yes, a 3-way tie. Come on, dog.
Gotta go down to Texas. Gotta go to Texas this year, big dog. You got them splitting them games? See, I had LSU beating Texas last year. This year, I don't know. Yeah, they said 3-way tie between LSU, Texas, and South Carolina. Yeah, check the chat. I don't make this shit up, y'all. That's what they said yesterday. Now,
that's crazy. That's crazy. A 3-way tie.
Oh man.
Hey, there's JJ.
There is no talk about a curse on this side. Focus on the natty run. SC is not the make or break for our season. My LSU fans, stop buying into the hype of a single game. Big Four and Monkey Knot. See, that's what I'm talking. Here go JJ. I was looking for you too. You heard? I'm glad you showed up. I said, JJ, where's JJ? Where's JJ? Here go the representative. They went to Texas last year and lost. Gosh, they gotta go to Ole Miss too, and they lost to Ole Miss at the crib. They better worry about not the Boomer Sooners. I ain't with you this year, Breway. I ain't with you this year. I am not with you this year.
Hey, now JJ, we did not strike this conversation. They struck this up
with
us now.
JJ, I'm so glad you're back. I'm so glad you're here because if I would have told you this later, you wouldn't believe me. So I want you to see this. We are not worried about Oklahoma, Texas, or South Carolina. We had the best team we've ever had in program history. Chicago Bayou Tigers. How long you been a fan? Let us know.
Since Angel Reese.
How far back does your history go? Oklahoma looking better, trying to find out how LSU would beat them. Oh, okay, MJ. Okay, MJ been watching. Okay. We got some real feelings about this, Rob. It look like it's college basketball season. Look like it's college basketball season, buddy.
Hey,
listen,
I ain't gonna hold you. Monday can't get here fast enough. I ain't even finna hold you.
Now I told y'all already how to take your day off on Monday. Now don't mess up. Now make sure you start having your scratchy throat right now. Now let me back up here real quick though.
Monday just can't get here fast enough. We can put all this to bed. We can find out who's real.
We did not have the best player in the world in Flau'Jae Johnson. Oh, okay. All right. Hey, so oh no, that's that. Let me see. Let me get it on the schedule. Okay. Now, for those of y'all hanging out with me today, at 6:30, coming up in just about 2.5 hours, Columbus State, I don't know who the hell they are, is going to play Tennessee. I'm not going to miss it because I've been waiting to see the Paw Dogs, okay? So at 6:30 Eastern, it hurts to lose Chloe Kitts and Ashlyn. Well, first is Ashlyn Watkins. But here's the thing. We lost Ashlyn Watkins last year, so we know how to play without Ashlyn. We know that Chloe is gone at the beginning of this year, and she can't be replaced. But we also have Miriam Dowda, who's taking the lead. We brought in Oko. We have Adele Tack, and then we got Rolls Royce Joyce. So I don't know. But true facts. Please name your Super 10. Please name your Super 10. It's a Super 10 in LSU. Name them. Shit, that's just news for me.
Hey, I got a question. So how is there a Super 10?
And true facts. And then true facts. If you want to hit the link and come up and just talk, come on up. We here for it. We got time. Rob, you still got time?
Yeah, I got a little bit of time. But I got a real question though. How is there a Super 10 when your coach came out and said she only looking for 8 of them things?
She only going 8.
She already said that's on record. So where does Super 10 come from?
Oh, you've been supporting that program for about 17 years. So since about 2008. Oh, okay. Yeah. You don't go back like me, but I understand. About 17 years. Your comments make it seem like about 17. Oh, you're a South Carolina fan. Oh, okay. Maybe not in program history. Our 0608 teams were very talented. Definitely the best recruiting. Not one team is of major emphasis to be worried. Okay. I will run both rosters side by side for the season and see where LSU fans think they have an advantage. Yeah, take a look. Let's go. I'm here for it. But like I said, at 6:30, Tennessee gonna play. Kansas plays at 7:30. I don't know if I'm probably not. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not switching back to watch that. I'm not switching to watch Fort Hays State versus Kansas after I start watching this Columbus State game. Oh, I can't wait to see the freshmen in South Carolina. LSU is not gonna have an answer when.
There's a lot of games on televised tonight.
Don't come in here telling them about Gotti with the shotty. Don't tell them about Gotti with the shotty.
There's a lot of games not televised tonight that's gonna be on. Stanford play tonight. Oklahoma play tonight. Who else I see play tonight?
I do know this. I will be back up to talk basketball tonight. The Gotti with the shotty something special. We didn't even talk about her. So I hope that somebody does a top 25 freshman. I want to see a top 25 freshman list. I hope somebody does that. I would love to see.
They're gonna mess. Cess, they're gonna mess it all up.
That's what I'm here for.
Ask you for it.
That's what I'm here for. I'm here for them. I like for them to put out the messed up list so that we can correct them. Please. I'm asking for a top 25 freshman in the game. Tamika Bell, what's up, fam?
All right, listen. You know it's that time. You know that's just that time again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everybody filling up.
It's time. Hit the like and the share. They both right there. Y'all share this thing out. I think I'm gonna do a game calculator. I'm gonna do a game calculator. Because we gotta get ready and we gotta preview what we up against tomorrow. We didn't even get a chance to talk about that. I don't know if you got
North Carolina.
Thoughts on that game? Thoughts on that game? I don't know how much time you got.
I want to see what this North Carolina team look like. I really don't got nothing to really say about North Carolina. I just want us to.
I'm hoping that somebody streams it. I want to see it.
Yeah. I just don't know what that team look like right now, so I want to see what it look like.
Here's the thing. Lawrence Jacobs, you say this every time. Do they give out rings for this shit? Do they give out championship trophies for that? Why people love to go to LSU? We know how to market our players. Come LSU, get the bag. How many people stay? Tamika Bell, will you please reach back out and at least tell us what's going on in the game? If we don't, somebody know of a stream or something, let us know. Right. I don't understand how come the game ain't on.
Hey JJ, trust me, I understand. I just be cracking jokes, man. I'll be cracking jokes, bro. I understand. I coach. If you don't know, I coach. I got some championships under my name and stuff, bro. We ain't gonna tell nobody. But yeah, man, I get the premise of why Kim said what she said. You know what I'm saying? But I tell people all the time, when you get to tournament time, you're only gonna play a maximum 8 or possible 9, depending on foul trouble. You're not gonna be able to play 10 to 12 people. That's just impossible, and you're trying to win. So, not saying that it can't be done, but it's a hard situation to involve.
Okay, let's play this game because MJ's playing. Kate Koval versus Medina Oko. I'm sorry, Oko. I'm gonna just start saying Mo. I'm gonna do better about just saying Mo. Kate Koval versus Mo. Who you got?
Mo.
Okay. All right. Lay versus Latson or Reagan. I don't know.
You good, JJ. Latson versus Lay is a wash, to be honest with you. Like production wise, it's pretty much a wash, production wise.
Lay versus Raven is the more interesting to me, just because I know that these two have been playing against each other. So I just want to see that matchup. I want to see the matchup. I got Raven defense though. Tessa versus MK. I'm taking Tessa there. But y'all know I'm really biased on Tessa.
Tessa's gonna make a bigger impact than MK will. MK will.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought MK was the leader and the best player. What?
We said impact. We ain't said about best. Like you could be the best player, but that doesn't mean that you make the biggest impact on the game.
Flau'Jae versus Raven, Latson, Tessa.
I'm gonna take Raven because I think that's.
Is Raven gonna play against Flau'Jae? You think?
No, I think so. Here's how the matches. If you want me to be honest, this is how I see the matchups going. I think Raven is going to have Lay. I think Tessa defensively. Now LSU, I got a little bit reverse. I think South Carolina. This is how they're gonna guard them. Raven's gonna guard Lay when she checks into the game, because I don't think she's gonna start when she checks into the game. Tessa is going to guard MK. Latson's gonna guard Flau'Jae. But they're gonna switch those matchups.
Here's my question.
Yeah.
So when it's Rashard, Flau'Jae, Lay, and MK on the floor, who's the fourth defender? Who's on Rashard?
Me personally, I would go Tessa on Rashard. I would go Raven on Lay. Latson on MK. Cause you gotta make her work. And then no, MK gonna have to guard. She gonna have to guard Joyce. She gonna have to guard Joyce. That's where the problem gonna come in at. They can't. They go to a 4-guard lineup. It's kind of not smart on them because now one of them gotta guard Joyce.
So at closing. Okay, hold on. Okay, wait. Let's get to the cut to the chase. Closing time. Who are the 5 that you expect to be on the floor for LSU? Closing time. Last 2 minutes of the game. Closing. Who?
Lay, Flau'Jae, MK, Joyner. Man, it really don't matter who the 5th person is. It's
so probably, not Knox. It's not Knox. It's not Zakia. It's not neither one of them.
It's gonna be depending on who they're playing. That's really what it's gonna come down to. So that's why I can't give you their definitive 5 because it's gonna be depending on who they're playing.
Close against South Carolina. Who are the 5 on the floor?
Then they're gonna have to. They're gonna have. Well, I don't. They're gonna have to put Koval out there because of the size. They're gonna have to. But if they take Koval off, then Knox gonna have to be out there. There's no way that they're gonna be able to play 4 guards against South Carolina on the floor in the closing time. That just ain't gonna happen. If they're playing 4 guards in closing time, they're in serious trouble.
Okay, you say Big 4 gonna guard Latson, MK gonna guard Tessa, Jada gonna guard Raven, Mama gonna guard Joyce. Mama who? Joyner? My, it ain't my birthday. Goddamn, wrap it up. That's your plan for the 14th? That's your plan for the 14th? And Kate on Oko? That's your plan? Man, somebody clip that. That's your plan, JJ? Oh,
hey,
no.
JJ, if I was y'all, and this is me being honest, I wouldn't have Big 4 guarding Latson because y'all putting yourself in some strange situation.
I wouldn't have Kate out there on O-Coat either.
Like this is me being honest. If you gonna run that lineup, you would have to put you should put 4 on Tessa. Then that way you can have her dig in when it's a paint touch. dig in when soon as Joyce or somebody put the ball on the ground. If you got her guarding Latson, that means she can't help off nobody. Big Foe is better when she's able to help than when she's on ball. When she's engaged. So that's what I'm saying. I wouldn't do that. But I mean, it is what it is, you know.
Hey, do you remember that Latson gave y'all 30 last year?
Man, they don't remember that.
Oh, you say an attorney. Okay. So here's the thing. Who did Big Four guard when y'all played us?
Hey, wasn't that the same game? Never mind.
Nah, she didn't give him 30 in the tournament. She gave him 30 in the PMAC. So you said that was the switch that y'all made. Y'all found out that four was the better defender on Latson. Okay.
Yeah, but at the same time, she got a better offense surrounding her this year. So what you did against Florida State, and they only had 2 players. Now you got to deal with 5 players all being able to score. That's a little bit different. You're gonna have to switch it up.
Well, y'all already said no doubling off nobody.
Yeah, you can't double. You double if you want to.
So okay, it's no doubling. So are they in a man-to-man or are they in the zone?
I can see Kim possibly going to a zone. I ain't gonna hold you.
Okay.
Hey, but am I tripping? Wasn't this the game that was this the game that her and Flau'Jae, they was tripping about the never mind. I don't know why. Let me not bring that up.
Yeah, interesting. So yeah, I got hoops coming up. I'm so excited. I got to get some picks in.
Yeah, let me see something right quick.
Anybody else on the list y'all want to talk about? I mean, you run a 3 zone. Yep.
The hell is a 3 zone?
Just waiting on them to tell us.
Hey, bro. Hey, what?
What is a 3 zone? Cheetah? This ain't the same defensive team as last year. We don't play zone as much. We may help my guard Joyce if she plays on the perimeter. Who you gonna help? Who you gonna help? Joyce, who you gonna help? Go ahead.
Go ahead. That's great.
I was asking who was you going. I was gonna ask who you was gonna help off of to get help for Joyce. A 3-2 zone? That's what y'all gonna play? Oh. Okay. We'll see how that works.
If you go to a 3-2 zone, you playing in South Carolina's hands.
Shh.
That means you got no help down
who's coming to help my own Joyce? That's what I want to know. You helping off Tessa? You helping off Latson? Who you helping off of? I didn't think you needed a 3-2 zone either, JJ. But your representative said
he said a 3-2 zone is crazy. Like, bro, you might well just play man to man. You gonna play a 3-2 zone? It's like what?
MJ say they better run a 5-1-7. Bring everyone. Silly. Wow. Okay. Elaine Cambridge, I'm looking for the game just like you. The best they offering right now is audio on the game. Best they offering is audio on the game. If I find out something, I will share. But right now, I don't see the game showing anywhere. But I will be back up to talk about it when it's over. That's for sure.
All right, now I'm rewatching this game as we're talking, right? Because they was talking about Latson, you know what I'm saying, playing LSU in the in this game. How many possessions you think Latson gonna go without touching the basketball?
I don't know. I think that the ball gonna be moving like a hot potato. I expect her to touch it, but I don't expect her to, to be the focal point every time. You know what I'm saying? I expect her to touch it.
I'm asking that for a reason, right? To start this game out, she scores her first 2 points and don't touch the ball for the next 5 possessions. Not a pass to her, nothing.
Just wait over there.
You know what I'm saying? She got a rebound, she pushed the ball, but I'm talking about when they run actual offensive sets, the ball didn't touch her hand 5 possessions. How many times do you think that's gonna happen when she is South Carolina? So once again, like things be looking like you have to got to go back and watch it. It looked like people playing defense, but without playing defense, because their team is just out there just doing shit that they ain't supposed to do out of body experiences. That's not finna happen like that, dog.
That's not to say that somebody won't get hot on their team. But more than that got to happen. More than that got to happen to win it.
What I'm saying to you is like if you're not really running offensive sets.
Rob, watch the second half. They said.
I gotta watch the entirety of the game. So because what y'all saying is, hey man, I'm not saying Flau'Jae can't defend. What I'm telling you is, I know Flau'Jae. If she does not get going offensive wise, you might as well take her out the game.
Okay, but isn't that something
mentally checked out?
But isn't that something that Flau'Jae needs to be trying to show that's different this time? Right? Like that's part of the maturity and the growth that Flau'Jae needs to be showing this year, right? Going into the draft. Am I wrong?
Yeah.
If that's one of the things that's out there about her, that's something that she needs to be changing. So this is the I'm gonna give you grace and space to show me.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna give you grace to show me, but you know
that's what I'm saying.
Until you show me, I mean, I can only go what I've seen.
Yeah, there's a precedent set, and you definitely have to show us. You definitely have to show. I got you.
But my thing of it is, you can't show me by playing Rudy Toot teams, you know what I'm saying, Southern Missionary Baptist Church, you know what I'm saying, in Louisiana. You can't show me that against. I need to see that against quality opponents so I understand what's going on.
Okay, a couple things. What Moki Snap said, Don? Let me know, Lawrence. And then that's not true about Big Four. Referenced their game against Kentucky. About her.
So that's always been Flau'Jae's reputation. If she does not touch the ball in 3 to 4 possessions, she's going to check out of the game. I'm telling you this. It's a waste of her body language is gonna look bad, right? That's been a nature. Her body language is gonna look bad. She's not gonna be looking to score. That's just what she's done. That's a proven recipe.
So no, it's not Tennessee versus NC State. Do you think that she stay checked out for whole games, or is it in spurts? When you saying that she checks out when she doesn't touch the ball, does she check back into the game?
It's a lot of big spurts like that can lead into a big game. This is a game. As a matter of fact, when I'm thinking about it, ain't this a game when Flau'Jae and Kim got into it about the play call?
I don't remember what game that was. Was it in the third quarter?
I know the timestamp, but I can't remember if it was this game or not.
She doesn't check out of games.
Right. What do you call it?
Oh, go ahead.
What do you call checking out a game?
And I was going to ask you, describe when you say checked out, what does that look like to you when you're saying she's checked out? Just out there getting cardio, not looking to get involved. What does a checked out look like?
Bad body language. That's one, right? Because you're not touching the ball, right? You're not attacking downhill. I'm not referring to one game. I'm talking about multitude of games. When I say something, I don't just speak about one game. It's a pattern. Like, I've seen this happen in patterns. I've seen it happen on the big stages of some games where, like, yo, like, where's Flau'Jae at? Like, yo, y'all got to get her touches. You got to get her going.
So, okay, let's talk about that for a minute.
Scenario.
Let's talk about that for a minute. Because there are times out there where I'm like, damn, man, Flau'Jae is out there getting straight cardio, right? Is that Is that what you call it, checked out? And is that because Flau'Jae is checked out, or because they are dominating the offense going through MiLaysia and they're not swinging the ball back through Flau'Jae? So is Flau'Jae supposed to come and be like, give me the ball? Or are we talking about two different times of the game? Let's talk about that.
Some of the frustration comes because the offense, right? It's no motion in the offense where there's quality touches, right? Mm-hmm. And so when players don't get quality touches, it ain't about shooting the ball. Because I think what people don't realize when I say check out, they think, oh, because she's not shooting the ball. It's not about her shooting the ball. It's about just touching the ball, right? The ball's popping. Even if I'm making a pass, I feel involved in the game. When you're not passing her the ball and she's just standing in a corner and then she's running back on defense, she's not even really giving effort on defense. That's when you know when Flau'Jae checks out the game, it's on the defensive end more than it is on the offensive end. Because her body language always changes on the defensive end first before it goes to the offensive end. And once it changes on the offensive end, it's like, damn, what do you got her out there for? Because she's not going to give you nothing. She's going to go stand in the corner. That's happening in multitude of games. It ain't just no one game.
Okay, so let me ask you this. Hey, Dr. Ivy Girl, what's up, fam? Do you think the type of offense that Flau'Jae has played in the last 2 seasons looks different? Well, I ain't gonna say last 2 seasons last 2 seasons. She's going to her senior year now. The last 2 seasons, does that look different than the offense that she played in her freshman year when she won a national championship?
It's complete difference because she had the ball in her hand now.
Let's talk about that. And so that was what I was getting at. So I think part of Flau'Jae's frustration is like, yo, what's going on out here? This ain't the winning basketball I'm used to. This is what we did to win, and we're not doing this now. So does some of the frustration come from that? And then are they not able to do the offense that they had originally just because of the lack of talent that they have in those positions, or the difference in talent that they have at those positions now?
The crazy part about it is their offense ain't changed. It's just what changes who has the ball in their hands. That's all. The offense ain't changed. The offense, Kim's running the same offense since Flau'Jae's been there. So the offense has not changed whatsoever. The only difference is who has the ball in their hand to make the plays.
So is that the difference between it being like, are you saying MK Dub has the ball in her hand versus Flau'Jae has the ball in her hand, or what are we saying?
I'm just saying in general, like Flau'Jae don't get enough touches throughout the game, and that's where a lot of that stuff comes from because she does not have the ball in her hand a lot. Okay. Oh, this is a game. Yeah, I was right. This is a game where her and what's name got into it. Her and Kim got into it. So
Lauren, JJ is saying, do you have another game where she checked out on defense that you can give as an example?
Hey, JJ, you want to go through a film study? We can go through a whole film study with LSU. We can go watch MK's body language, mannerisms. Like, this ain't no just one thing. And by this one game, I wasn't even referencing to the Florida State game at all. You brought up the Florida State game. I wasn't even thinking about that game.
Hey, man, and Elaine, the fact that you say Flau'Jae seems more focused on her rapid career than basketball is why I'm like, damn, man, I wish that these media outlets and Kim and them would stop leading with her rap career, because I don't hear that when Flau'Jae talks, but I hear that when people talk about Flau'Jae. So it's just really weird to me. Like, why do you think she seems more focused on her rapid career? You want us to look at the South Carolina versus LSU game as what? What Crystal, let us know. What's that reference for? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, listen, it's going to be a lot of games before February 14th that we're going to get a chance to see some stuff that I don't think people are really banking on. I think it's going to be some surprises before February 14th. Oh, she checked out in the South Carolina LSU game? Okay. When she played in the U19, she looked off. She hardly played. Not U19, FIBA. You talking about this year summer? That wasn't U19. That's America Cup. I'm sorry. Yeah, America Cup. If you talking about this season.
I ain't even gonna get into America Cup. I'm gonna just leave it LSU. I wouldn't get into America Cup. That's America is more small politics stuff.
Oh, you was in the building that night when she checked out. Okay. Now is that the game where she said the DJ played the music and it threw her off? That was that game, right? The DJ played her dad's song and it threw her off. So did she check out after that, or had you seen it before that, or? Oh, just let me know, because I do remember her talking about it. Kind of threw her off to hear her dad music like that. Okay, you think she needs to get control of her emotions? Okay, I mean that's you gotta grow. Maturity is one of the things that we said we wanted to see from her this year, but not something that she can't do, but something that she got to show us that she can do. Oh, but it was before the music. Okay, well then forget that then. Never mind.
You gave her out.
I just remember clearly hearing Flau'Jae talk about it on the podcast, so that's what made me think about it when you said that game. That's what it took me back to. I forgot about that night. So
I mean,
it was before that.
All right, so here's my thing. Says people think.
Oh, that's right. They did have to blow up on the sideline. Now, was that the game when she wanted to go back in and she kept her out for a minute? Was that game? And then there was another one where she got poked in the eye and she was like, just blowing it or something. I'm going back out there and put a patch on it. She was trying to get back out there and play. So it's been a couple times.
You talking about I didn't bring that game up. Yeah, when she got poked in the eye, and that's the game I was like, hey, that's what Kim wanted because she didn't want to play us anyway. Yeah. I didn't even bring up that game, but yeah, I remember that game.
So here's the thing: everybody keeps saying that Flau'Jae wasn't healthy last year, and we don't know how long she wasn't healthy because the shin splint thing didn't come up till late in the season. So I'm here for it this season. Let's see. Let's see. She should be healthy. She should be healthy. And ready to lead. There ain't no time left. Go ahead.
A shin splint injury. Meaning that you running a lot on concrete. Like that's a track and field injury, not a basketball injury.
Oh, yeah, I know. Because usually, and here's the thing. Most of the people who ended up with shin splints on my basketball team were people who also ran track. Those are the people who ended up with shin splints. When I think back, like everybody who I know that suffered from shin splints when I played in high school also ran on the track team.
Boy, I had that. Boy, hey, listen. The only thing that you can do for that is rest. It don't just get better. Like you can't do nothing but rest them shins.
You try to tape your shins up. Yeah.
Yeah, like that's about it. Like
so with rest, then I'm here for it. Let's see, throw the ball up. That's where I'm at with it now. Throw the ball up. The disrespect is real. I'm sick of the disrespect.
Here's my thing. Like, I don't want nobody to leave this conversation thinking that like I hate Flau'Jae or anything like that. Like I actually like Flau'Jae as a player. I just want her to be more engaged. Like I expect more out of Flau'Jae from what I've seen from her freshman year. I expected her to be a lot more than where she's at right now. A lot better player. Way better player than what she's at right now. But I don't know what the disconnect is of the offseason, whether that's what she's doing, with her free time or whatever. But I just expected her to be more. But Flau'Jae could be one of those players of because the spacing in college is so condensed that she's going to flourish at a higher level than in the dub because it's more of an open game. So it could be one of those situations. But right now at LSU, it's hard for what she wants to do. And the things that I've always seen her work on and train on, I'm like, yo, that's not going to work. And maybe it's just me, right? Maybe because it's the coaching in me and training players and things like that understanding the game of what you're working on, it's like, yo, that's not going to work. But I get the premise of why you're doing what you're doing. So, I don't know. Well, yes, man. I gotta get up out of here.
Yeah, man, we should wrap this thing up. I'm gonna take a break and then I'm watching hoops in less than 2 hours. I get to finally see the Paldos in that orange Rocky top. We're gonna see what they talking about, y'all. Until next time. Hey, look, we got RobDaManMedia and Mr. Shake My Hand. Cess Talk Sports. Y'all stay tuned. Talk soon. We out.